Well, welcome everybody to the Beneath Fallen Skies. A couple things before we do get started. If you know someone who wants to play in a GMR game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the waitlist for a campaign slot or getting into a one-shot. We also have the Patreon over at patreon.com/GMEric. We have some fun stuff coming up on there soon as well, so go check that out. We have the GM tip videos over on YouTube along with the archives of all the sessions. Go check those out. There's tons of stuff on there. If you want to watch VODs, go check it out over there. And the clip contest is currently going on. If you guys have not checked out the prize for the clip contest for September, it is a 60-inch by 80-inch Leslie's Angels blanket that is super awesome and super comfortable. And those will be going on sale next month, but you get an opportunity to be the first one to get one by winning the clip contest. So toss your clips and timestamps in the clip contest channel in Discord in order to enter that drawing. But let's go ahead and get you guys started because it's time to play some D&D, and it's that time. All right. Okay, well, my soundboard is borked. Give me just a second here, guys.
My chroma's still working, so we're trying if I can get that working here real quick.
All right. Well, while that's loading, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, you are down here in Miserin, where you guys have come looking for a fragment of a celestial sky chart. Here you explored the city and made a contact in the form of Verntal, a merchant of dubious morality who has made his home at the Salt Spire. He is currently in possession of the Celestial Sky Chart fragment, and has told you that it lies beneath in his collection inside the Salt Spire.
I was about to questions like he's in possession of it. What are we doing clearing this lab if he's got it in his pocket?
It is down here within the Salt Spire, and you guys have been told that you can collect things from within the collection, including the Celestial Chart fragment. And last week, you guys discovered what you believe to be a, quote, boss room, and decided to deviate your path towards another section of the place. After having defeated a fleshy skull-like butterfly, we find you guys in this room, recovering from your dastardly combat.
We had a long rest, Eric.
Yes? And the
Yeah,
question...
Poor Priesty got was really beat up at the end of all
You guys did so inside of two tiny huts.
Correct.
So, the question becomes, after your nice long rest of 8 hours, what would you guys like to do?
Oh, 2d20 plus 5. Yay! It's 7.
Kill a vampire and a dragon?
Well, hold on. Breezy's going to feeling better. She is going to open this door.
Wait, don't open Shay like that already.
She like her hand is hovering over it. She's looking over at him, but I feel better.
I'm about to make you feel way worse, Breezy. I have not had my coffee. I have not cast any spells.
Wait. You want coffee? Hold on. Where's my? Does this thing? She pulls out the alchemical jug. Does this thing make coffee? And she's gonna start shaking it.
I have a decanter of endless coffee. It's the only thing that stops me from turning you into a coffee pot.
Oh no, it doesn't make coffee. It's just acid, poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise. Ew. Oil, vinegar. Fresh water. That's nice, and wine, and also salt water.
Why don't you start drinking some mayonnaise while I have some coffee?
Why mayonnaise?
Put a little honey in his coffee for him. Maybe it'll sweeten him up some.
No, I just want my coffee black. I just want to be able to wake up a little bit.
He likes his coffee the way he likes his soul.
Black. I like to look at it. I like to look at it, Breezy. I like my coffee the way I like how your corpse is gonna be if you keep talking like this.
He likes his coffee like he likes his soul, contained in a metal vessel.
Jimmy, like Jimmy's still grumpy because he woke up. He looks over to glare at Tomo, but then he's like, "That was actually pretty good." This can go
Yeah.
Tomo nods.
Yeah. Breezy's literally belly laughing. She's like clutched over laughing from that.
That's
Oh man, I'm glad everyone's feeling better. No.
I'm still having my coffee. I still have my morning spells to cast.
Okay.
I think I'm trying to decide if he deserved the aid spell this morning or not.
All right. We'll wait for the old man.
So Jimmy's having his coffee, and
Take his
he's
time.
also. Well,
Yeah.
this is how he kind of preps for the day. It's kind of where he starts. He's an old man, he needs his coffee. I will cast. I'm gonna cast aid at the 5th level.
Oh shit.
And I'm gonna maximize it so we have for 16 hours. I'm gonna cast that on Jimmy, Tomo, and he's looking at who's gonna get the other 20 HP. We'll go Nero.
Yeah. Probably either
So-
Nero or Deus.
I'm gonna cast it again, but this is my only 5th level slot. So, Tomo, Nero, Jimmy get plus 20 HP.
Oh,
And then I will cast 8 at the 4th level for Lumi, Breezy, and Deuce to get plus 15 max HP.
It's huge. Thank you, sir.
141. That's juicy.
You have more. You have more HP than Jimmy does. Yeah.
I'm sorry. How much did we get? I was looking at my spells.
You were being Breezy. Breezy got 15.
15. Okay.
Yeah, the caster's got 15. The melee's got 20.
That makes sense.
And then, I don't know, 20 now. The cast. Invoke the Athmine. Let's see what I get. Amaranth. It's early, Eric. Me reading it all. All right. I'm gonna keep the 2 as a saving throw and the 18 as. Ooh, that could be good either way. I'll keep them both as saving throws, Eric.
Okay.
One for me, one for an enemy.
Add a language.
While I eat a cold Bucky's burrito.
It's still a Bucky's burrito, so it's gotta be good.
It's still good. Yeah. That's my after concert stop is Bucky's.
Are they open 24/7?
Correct.
Oh yeah, they are. They have hot food 24/7.
There is. Under.
The sea.
Yay. Okay. Also, I gotta mess around with my spells. All right, Breezy's busy looking at her spell book.
By the way, thank you,
Ye-
Dan, for fixing Yon 20. It's been working quite well.
I am very happy that everybody.
Mine works really well in Firefox, but I cannot get it to work in Chrome right now.
We will look at it together later if you want.
It's an issue with hardware acceleration in some weird way. I just haven't bothered to fix it.
Okay.
But Jimmy drinks his coffee and he casts his morning spells and prayers. And he looks at Breezy and goes, "Maybe you should have done that when you were harassing everyone trying to rush out the door."
Huh? What? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What?
This is why.
Oh wait, no, I already do have that prepared. Never mind.
This is why the gods invented coffee. I swear. Praise Usul.
Let's try that one. Okay. Sorry. Anyways. Aren't you guys curious about what's on the other side of this door?
Curious? Not really.
I am sure we will find out shortly.
Right. Okay. Oh, okay. So, she is going to. This door is
Lumi
not
takes
trapped.
Takes cover on the
The door
other
is not
of
trapped.
the door.
I think.
Nira's gonna prepare a bludgeoning air render shot.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll do it. She is going to use Mage Hand to open the door, unless it's locked.
Jimmy was avoiding you anyway this morning, so he noticed that every time you get close to him, he kind of walks like 5 more feet away.
Lumi casts Silas in the thing. Just
Boop. Oh, wait, that's boop. Oh, is this the lightning room? I think this is the lightning
No.
room, isn't it?
It does seem that way.
It might. This might be one of those rooms that we've seen and just have to
Chomo,
rediscover.
as you stood
Yeah.
next to the door, without going in the room, your stomach felt a little topsy-turvy.
This room might be under a different enchantment.
that is not the lightning room.
Well,
Those are sickly green torches inside.
we all have radiation poisoning.
Jimmy he'll walk in a step.
Generally, as you walk into the room, the orb in the center of the room shimmers, and a hooded figure appears in the surface, looking out at you curiously.
Hello.
Jimmy kind of blinks his eye sockets. He kind of like, he's still disgruntled this morning. He goes, who are you?
It screams.
Jimmy again blinks, and I said, and goes, well, I asked you a simple question. Well, maybe that's all you can speak. Maybe you don't understand.
And with that, I
sounds
need
like
you guys to please roll for initiative.
I was going to say, he sounds like you when you haven't had your coffee.
Wow. So much BM.
Jimmy looks at Breezy and then remembers he rolled a 2 on a saving throw. and it's like, he gives kind of an evil robotic smile to Breezy.
All right.
What's the
So,
I can just imagine like Jimmy just eating a burrito. It's like an evil monster of the damned in front of him. He's just, man, this is a really good burrito.
all right, Miss Lumi, you have heard what is going on. I'm not sure you can see all the way into the room, but what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast. I'm gonna hold my. She doesn't know enough what's going on, so she's just gonna stay where she is. She's not gonna do anything right now.
Okay.
I will hold. I hold an action to cast. Well, I'll have to cast. So I'll cast a cosmic pulse in case something comes out of the room or happens. I can see something in the room that's attacking.
Cool.
The pot.
Jimmerly Adlerman.
Oh, now he's confused. He's like, what the hell is this? Yes, I get that. I get that, buddy. But don't tell me what or who you are. I don't even think comprehend languages would help. I don't think I can comprehend languages. Oh, sweet Christ. Look, sweet Usul. There we go. Hold on. Jimmy is going to cast I guess I'll just go with Shield of Faith on myself right now.
Okay.
It's in these. That's just like an orb in the middle of the room, right?
Yep.
Like just like a glass orb with some face streaming coming through it.
Yep. I'll show you what the face looks like.
That really be called face.
I said hooded figure originally.
Dre walks up to the orb and he goes, "Listen, if I had a face as ugly as yours, I'd scream like that too, but I don't. So I need you to rearrange your guts and tell me something I can understand." He'll say that in Celestial.
Ooh, okay. It stops screaming for a second. Anything else you'd like to do?
No. It hasn't actually apparently
You've been
myself.
shadracked.
Yeah, apparently delete myself. That's what I want to do.
I love that so much.
Wow, this guy's so strong he invokes the power of Shadrach. You better watch out, guys.
All right. And I need to put him back on the initiative tracker. Otherwise, we'll lose him forever.
Yeah, that was a 21.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
So Jimmy's not going to actually do anything hostile until something shows hostility towards him.
Okay.
Well, for the most part. So,
Mr.
yeah.
Strom, what would you like to do?
Jawohl. We will. Dares will go ahead and walk into. We'll follow hesitantly into the room with Jimmy. So that's 2, 3. And he'll look at the creature as it is. Is it like suspended within this crystal, or is it like just
Roll an
kind of
Arcana
like
check.
trapped?
You don't know. It looks like it's somewhere inside of that orb.
All right. I will go ahead and continue down. I have it's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 for 35 feet of movement, and I'm going to hold my action. For when, can I hold my action for when either Jimmy or Tomo attack this thing, or does that have to be one or the other?
You can do it whenever you want to use your reaction.
Okay, I'm gonna hold casting a spell until we make an attack on this creature.
Sure. So you're concentrating on which spell?
Enlarge reduce.
Okay. So go ahead and check that mark off. And as you're standing there, Deuce, the hairs on the back of your neck begin to stand up with static electricity. Your hair begins to flare outwards like you're touching a Tesla coil.
As I'm just standing there, because I haven't cast a spell yet. I'm just
Yes,
I
that's
feel
correct.
it kind of shock going up.
Yep.
He'll give a look behind him and kind of try to remember where he is in the proximity of this entire layer, and using what he's learned previously exploring this place, he's just gonna kind of prep himself to get fucking zapped like a bug.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mr.
seems like a prudent.
Mr. Tomo?
Deus was holding his action for when we attack the creature, right?
Whenever he wants to use his
Yeah.
reaction. He is holding
Yeah.
enlarge reduce.
All right. Tomo's going to furrow his brow. He's going to pull out a card and throw it at the orb.
Okay. And with the
8 force
22,
damage.
the card impacts the orb and shatters against it. The orb is undamaged.
Okay, Tomo's going to frown. He's going to step right into this corner, and that'll be it for his turn.
Cool. We will then have a figure crawl out of the orb.
Oh dear.
And that figure comes out here. It only comes out to that point. It crawls halfway out, leaving its lower half inside the orb. Prepared actions would then fire off for Luminostra, I believe. Can you see it?
I cannot see it.
Nope. Okay. All
If
right.
he had been outside, I would have been able to see.
Jimmerly, were you holding an action to attack it?
Jimmy was
Not
he
doing
was still trying
anything
to understand. Yeah, he's trying to he's like, why are you just screaming at me? Like,
Okay.
you know.
Sure. All right. And Breezy has not gone yet, neither has Nero. So we are going to come out and we are going to use a psychedelic orb on someone here.
Oh, fun.
And we have, I can see the edges of 5 of you. So 1d5. Number 4 is Jimmerly.
Let's get me
Jimmerly,
dancing here.
as it comes out, it holds up a hand and the hood leans down in malevolence as a psychedelic glimmering orb of multicolors flashes towards you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw of a DC 19 or suffer 35 psychic damage and a special effect.
He sees this coming at him and he just kind of tilts his head sideways at the guy like, what? Now why do you have to go and do that? I was being perfectly nice to you in your ugly face. And you're just gonna do this to me? All right, this is how we're gonna play. And then I'll roll my saving throw here.
It will then get a second swing. But let's go ahead and do that. Okay, you managed to resist that. You'll take no damage from this orb as it flashes across your face. And then it reaches out and tries to strike you with a stick. The fission staff, a 16 will not harm you.
It bounces, it hits his armor and he just kind of like, again, he looks up at the guy like, listen. I tried to avoid violence here. But you're just asking for me this early in the morning to bludgeon that ugly face of yours in with my hammer. I'm gonna give you one last chance to rethink your life and make the proper choices.
And then it's going to submerge back into the crystal.
I will destroy your crystal, don't worry. You're not safe from me there.
Nero, what would you like to do?
Well, Tomo procced it, so to speak, with his card. So Nero's seeing that. Nero's just being like, well, he's going to shoot it with air render.
Okay. Your shot hits it, and the bullet shatters, breaking against the crystalline surface.
Alright, and he'll move to here and then cunning action hide.
Okay. Cool.
Not very well.
All right. As Nero hides, we go to Miss Breezy.
What's going on in there?
There's some ugly thing. Looks kind of like your mom that's coming in and out of an orb.
Phrasing.
The best phrasing is early morning phrasing.
Would she give a mean retort?
Maybe.
Probably not.
By the
I think
way,
it depends on
Tomo
how
and Breezy were
distracted
granted
he is.
inspiration near the start of the session.
Who?
Tomo and Breezy.
Oh,
They have
yay!
inspiration.
Wee!
Thank you.
So she is going to look at the orb, and I think I rolled the exact same thing as Deus. So
Yeah, I
So,
also have 16 with me, Arcana.
yeah, just nope. Well, no idea what's happening. Wow, that guy's in an orb.
You're correct.
Have you tried smashing it?
All you will have tried throwing things against it. I have not tried directly smashing it. That's my next course of action.
She'll cast a ray of frost at it just to see what happens. Pew.
All right, with the 24. For a second, there's a cold spot on it, and then it fades. You impacted the surface, but it is undamaged.
How big actually is the orb, Eric? Is it actually like full size? Like
It's about 8
Is
feet
it-
wide.
okay.
Go in.
Cool. Anything else, Breezy?
No, that was it.
Okay. Luminastra.
She she was preparing the thing before, so she can see the orb now. Does she see the creature inside of it?
You can see the image of it. I want to be very clear. You can see the image of the creature inside the orb.
Okay. Damien, can I target the creature? I will hold a cosmic pulse in case a creature comes out.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
That's my turn.
After Lumi, we go to Jimmerly.
Well, you see, guys, now I'm torn. I have what's possibly a good idea, and possibly a me just wanting to smash this thing in the face idea. And being that it's still so early in the morning, I think I'm gonna take option smash this thing in the face idea.
As Jimmy raises his hammer up, Deus will release his action to cast Enlarge on him.
Okay, you're doing enlarge, not
As he
reduce.
As he's bringing the hammer down.
All right.
And Jimmy is also he is going to he's booming blading this. So we're going with the big boy strike. How do I have to go? Hold on a minute. I haven't done this for a while, so I'm like, how do I do this right again? We do like this. It'll be a 27 for hold on, I add no D4 to that. So for
30.
I'd say 14 bludgeoning, 5 fire, and 11 thunder.
The impact of your hammer resounds through the chamber. However, the reverberations go right back up the shaft and into your arm. The crystal orb in the center of the room is undamaged.
I got plan B next. When I get the feeling of my arm back. Hold on. That's Jimmy's turn.
Okay. As the resounding boom echoes through the hall, Deuce, you feel your hair standing outwards. Even your eyebrows are standing straight out from your face. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I don't want to be turned into a Talladega bug zapper just yet, so we're going to go down a little bit.
As you move to there, your hair returns to normal.
Yeah. Okay, so as he walks away and he feels the charge dissipating, he'll gonna point out to the door behind over here and say, just beyond this door, I believe the large electrical room we encountered earlier. Don't get too close. And he's gonna keep moving over to this lantern. This is a torch or a lantern.
It's a torch on the wall.
We've had our fair share of torches here, and they've usually been tied to the magic items in the room. Can I make an Arcana check to see if there's a link between the orb and the torch?
Absolutely. Let's see what you got.
Come on, do not bone me here. Okay, 21.
With a 21, there could be, however, your understanding of what is in the center of the room is lacking. The torch itself is some kind of ever-burning magical torch. It is not a natural torch.
Okay. So the question then becomes, do I want to dispel one of the torches, or do I want to try to dispel the orb itself? We've got a big Jimmy, so I think we can handle it. We're going to try to dispel the magic within the orb that's allowing him to be safe.
Okay.
We're going to use this at 4th level, question mark?
Okay. Question mark?
Well, I mean, it's either 3rd level or 4th level. if the third would require a roll or not. But yeah, we'll do it at 4th level.
Cool. I need you to roll an intelligence check. You're shooting for an 18.
Intelligence. Okay, let me cast this.
Because you are a wizard,
And let me make the check.
Harry.
I'm going to inspiration
You're
that.
going to use your inspiration on this? Okay.
Okay, come on. I need 18.
Yes, sir.
That's natural 1.
That will critically fail.
You can use Tomo's inspiration.
I was about to say that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, if you don't mind. I'll just give it one last shot.
-2 somehow.
Not going to work, but that's fine.
Would you like to use
I will give
breathies?
you. I will give you my inspiration. I believe in you, Deus. You can do it.
4th level spell, 4th class charm.
That's another natural 1.
It's still not as bad as the Wednesday group that went through 14 die rolls and still failed.
You'll watch it. It'll pretty much be like Deus just casting the spell, and then like there'll be a quick split. Like he just quickly in another position, trying to dispel it. Each time it failing, and you just kind of quickly trying to rewind time, but just doesn't go through.
No.
We will finish our movement because we were there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll move all the way over to here and end my turn.
Yeah. Wednesday night was really bad. They did 14 die rolls to try to succeed and failed on all of them. All right. Mr. Tomo.
I was muted. So I was saying, it had the best outcome ever with Syson failing all those rolls, too.
Yeah. It was a great episode.
Kentucky Fried Finger, boys.
Yeah, he bit off his own finger.
Yep.
That's permanently giving everyone the shocker.
Well, it is about as easy as fighting a baby carrot.
Yeah.
Not sure if Tomo can do this, but he's going to try to slice off this torch thing here off the wall.
Okay. So he's got to move closer, I think, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. The 25, you're going to deal 19 damage. It is hanging on, but by a thread. There's a small piece of wire still attaching it. It's not actually a electronics wire like a conductor, but just the last shard of metal holding the sconce there. Not anymore. As the light goes out, you see no change in the crystal in the center of the room.
No change. Interesting. Down here and try to kick this one off the wall.
Very well. It will be damaged, but it's still there pretty solidly.
Okay. That's it for his turn.
Yep, for the record, these have 20 hit points. All right, cool. So then we go to the creature in the orb. The creature in the orb is going to crawl out for a moment. And we're going to crawl out to here. As we crawl out, prepared actions from anyone?
I didn't have any.
Okay. From here, we are going to fire off a 2-second dialogue orbs, and we're going to fire these at people I can see. I can only see 4 of you, so 2d4. The first one is going to go towards Mr. Tomo. Tomo, I need a wisdom saving throw of a DC 19, or you'll suffer 25 psychic damage and a special effect.
You save.
You save successfully
Wait,
because
yeah.
you're near Jimmerly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
His aura is bigger because he's bigger.
Yes, actually, that is how it works.
Yeah.
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 Giant Smite Paladins are gross, just saying.
Yeah.
All right. So the second one will go towards Strom. Mr. Strom, you are not within Jimmerly's aura.
Yep. Wisdom, DC 19. Come on, don't bone me here. Hey, yikes.
All
That's
right.
not that much damage, though.
You'll suffer 12 psychic damage and a special effect.
Special effect.
So I need you to take the psychic damage and a concentration check to hold on to your enlarge reduce.
Which we're chilling on.
You're fine there. The special effect, however, is going to be a special effect number 3. So you are frightened of the orb in the center of the room.
I'm frightened of the orb.
Of this crystalline orb and this creature. Yep. And then I'm going
And
to...
the creature,
Yep.
okay.
And I'm going to go back inside the crystal. All right.
You're a bitch.
Nero, what would you like to do?
Let's see. So here's gonna move back to here. He doesn't see anything, but he heard Tomo chopping, so he's gonna shoot this light down here. And he's probably gonna miss.
Okay. With the 14, yeah, you hit the wall next to it.
Should I? Wait, I guess it doesn't matter. I said I was hiding, but it's shooting
You're
inanimate
hiding
objects.
a torch. You're hiding from a torch. The torch does not
Yeah.
care that you were hidden.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So I was saying, like, it doesn't really matter. It's an inanimate object.
Yeah.
So, he'll move to here. He'll hide again and
Okay.
prepare. Yeah, for next round.
Sure. Lady Breezy.
Like hiding is.
She is kind of curious about that creature. Can she identify what kind of creature that is in the orb?
You can roll a. This would be history or arcana, and I'll let you have your choice on those.
They're the same, so it doesn't really matter. Oof, man, we are just all.
You do not know what that
Today
is.
is- Today is not a good, not good day for the wizards. She is. You know what? Yeah, I could do telekinesis, but I don't want to. Here, she's gonna just say, "Here, Jimmy, just wait for him to come out, and we'll grab him." And she's gonna hold her action to grapple the creature once it pops out.
Okay. Cool. Then we go
I
to
really hope-
Luminostra.
I don't get one of those orbs in the face.
Lumi?
He doesn't say anything, so she gets through the door. Moves next to Jimmy and she's gonna cast Cosmic Pulse in the light here.
At the torch? Okay.
Mid torch, yeah. She's gonna
Sure.
destroy it. So first one.
The first one destroys it.
Okay. Any other torches in the room?
You do not see any other torches in the room. As the lights in the
one-
room go
Is that one
out,
underneath Jimmy here?
Is there one underneath Jimmy?
there is, yes.
Yep.
Alright. So I will shoot that
He's-
one as well.
I'm using it to scratch my back.
As you angle it between Jimmerly and the wall, unfortunately, it ricochets off of Jimmy's shoulder and into the wall.
That's fine. And then the next one.
The next one does catch it for half of the torch's hit points.
Okay. I will use the remaining. I think I can use how much movement? What was I before? I was here? I can't remember. I think I was here. So I still have movement. Oop, then we need to close the door. I'm gonna move here and here. And that's my turn.
Cool. After Lumi's done, we go to Jimmerly Adlerman.
All right, guys. I had an idea. This is idea number 2. Idea number 1 didn't work out very well. So, Jimmy is going to reach to his backpack, but not inside of his backpack, underneath his backpack. And he's going to take his tent and unfurl it over the orb.
Ooh. Okay. Interesting. So use your action to dig your tent out and throw it onto the orb. All right.
Oh, yeah, over the orb. So basically, now it's an orb tent. You know what I mean? This like I'm covering the vision from it.
Okay. I dig it.
Think very Lord of the Rings-esque, but on a bigger scale.
Understood. Anything else you'd like to do, Jimmerly, with bonus action or movement?
She's like, see, I occasionally have a good idea, but I think it's a good idea. And that's his turn.
Deuce, what would you like to do? You can no longer see the orb.
I'm sorry, Deuce. You can no longer ponder this orb.
And because you can't see it, you're no longer in front of it for the moment.
Exactly. That is the way it would think.
He's like a baby. He doesn't have object permanence.
Yeah, oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh, what?
Look, guys, frightened condition in D&D has severe problems.
Yeah, all that time I'm messing with his mind, he has no object permanence left. He's going to, he'll move up to this corner, and he'll see the torch behind Jimmy. And he's just going to launch a firebolt at the torch to try to get it off the wall.
Jimmy's gonna go. He's gonna look over at Deuce and he's like, "I know you wizards like pondering orbs and things like that, but it's there's a time and a place, Deuce."
Oh, yeah, I understand. You gotta fall into this orb sometimes. Sometimes you gotta pull yourself out. Sometimes you get sucked too deep. The orb, it is exciting. And he's just still gonna launch that fireball pretty much almost directly at Jimmy, but right before it hits him,
Is this where we do phrasing about
right
orbs?
The,
and go too deep on orbs?
I'm going with the meme, like
Okay.
the pondering,
That's a
the
miss.
wizard pondering his orb meme.
As your firebolt hits Jimmerly in the center of the chest, you were able to pull it so that it doesn't deal any damage.
Yeah, I got too busy thinking about the orb. And then I launched the orb. Yeah, it's gonna miss. Bonus action? No, not yet. We'll have bonus actions later.
Sure.
That's it.
Mr. Termo.
We still have a torch here, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and deal with that.
Okay. All right. That torch will also be destroyed. As the last light in the room goes out.
And then I'll stand here. That'll be it.
Cool.
You know, guys, I'm very thankful I have this halo because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see right now.
All right. So here's an interesting thing. That's weird. Okay. How does this work?
I ask myself that question every day, Eric.
Yeah. So nothing happens. Nero, what would you like to do?
They're just gonna keep hiding and hold his action to shoot air render.
Yeah, okay. Breezy?
She was just sitting there waiting to grab his grab the guy if he came out, but he's not.
Okay.
She's still waiting to grab him if he comes out. Yeah.
Sure. Lumi?
She moves to see what's going on. Sees the orb covered. Everybody's kind of holding it, like not doing anything. She moves She stays here, I think, and she prepares a cosmic pulse in case the creature comes out. She hasn't seen the creature other than the reflection on the orb, so...
All right. Well...
She will hold the action in case something comes out of under the top.
Sure.
She will shoot it.
Okay, well, we can exit initiative at this point.
Well,
Do we actually banish it because of the torches being disabled?
I'm not going to answer
Essentially,
that.
is it just trapped in that forever now?
I think it doesn't have dark vision. It doesn't have dark vision, and that with a tarp, it can't see anybody, so it's not attacking anybody. I think is what's happening.
Oh, we literally just turned the lights off.
Yeah, I think it's.
There's
what's
something
happening.
going on, and it's going to be interesting to see what you guys do.
Well,
okay. Well, we are initiative.
Yep.
well, guys,
hiding, Nero.
I don't know how we're gonna deal with this exactly. I guess we could wait and, like I said, pull it out of the orb or something like that, or you guys need to figure out how we can break this orb.
Well, without really
just
looking
like-
at it, it's a bit more difficult. But at the same time, we can't risk potentially removing the top to let out the creature within.
I mean, we could. It wasn't that.
Oh wait, no, because then I'd be touching the tarp. Yeah, because then I would just be identifying the tarp.
You can. I wonder if you look underneath the top, or you get scared of the orb again.
Well, yeah, literally, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I just peek up and I just shit myself in fear. I just like I'm perfectly fine, ready to go see the orb, and I just absolutely lose it.
I would give a like on TikTok if I saw that.
The poster I want to get, and it kind of reminds me of what you just said there, Deuce. And it's Malort. These pants aren't going to shit themselves. So I mean, like, so sometimes it's got to tarp off the orb, you know.
These pants were made for,
Right.
I mean, I could touch the orb without looking at it, but that might not be good.
You're gonna fondle the orb, Deuce. Please.
Well, if I am to identify it, it would require me to touch it. If I had Fritz here, I could,
Wizards are
do
always
the old classic, but I don't believe necessarily. That would take an hour to bring Fritz back.
Oh. Right, and look around the room, Eric, and see what's inside. Like, what's all of this stuff? What are these boxes?
Those are stone pillars attached to the wall and ceiling.
Oh,
and floor.
okay. Is there anything in this room other than that door?
Yes, there is you without rolling perception check, because you can see it very plainly under the tarp. Yeah. Under the tent, under the orb, there is a small wand.
She will cast a mage hand or Gallifus power, and she was going to let it drift there and pick up the wand and drag it out from under the top.
As it comes out, you realize it's not actually a wand, but rather a pipe. It is a small flute, or perhaps a smoking pipe. It looks... Are you familiar with peace pipes? How they're long and flute-shaped, but have a bowl at the end?
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Okay. Well, there was a pipe underneath the top. Do you want to look? And she let the mage hand take the item to Deus, floats it towards him.
He'll look over the pipe as it is in Gallifrey's paw. He'll look over it before reaching out and grabbing it. Are there any insignias, names, logos etched into this pipe?
There is. There's a very fancy design across the pipe of swirling clouds, and then at the very end of the pipe, there is a demon's face coming out of the mists.
Is it like a generic kind of looking demon, like just like a basic kind of demon-esque symbol, or is it?
Roll a religion check. Let's see what you would recognize.
I do have proficiency in religion, but I don't fucking know shit.
You do know this thing.
Oh, I do know shit.
Yeah. So I'm going to send you what this thing is here, Deuce. That is what's depicted on the end of the pipe.
Also. It is a steam method.
Oh. Fun. Does it summon methods?
I'm not entirely sure. If you give me just a moment, and then he'll do his ritual identify.
Yeah. Though, if it's why would it be a steam method? If it's a pipe, wouldn't it be a smoke method?
There you go, Deuce.
Yep.
There are steam.
Pipe. It's a bubble pipe. You need the attunement, I'm assuming, to use these charges.
Correct.
But it's still, even if you're not attuned, does it still blow bubbles?
Yes.
Okay. He will. He'll take the pipe, and he will. After he identifies, like, actually, yes, you can, and he'll take a large drag of it, and then he'll go over to Breezy. He'll go over to Breezy, like, "Are you ready? Are you ready?" And just let it all out, and then a bunch of bubbles will come out in front of her.
I actually had like literally one of the first things once Breezy learned enchantment was she was gonna make a pipe that blew bubbles because her master smokes tobacco and she thought it looked cool, but she doesn't like the smell. So she was gonna make a bubble pipe. Yeah. So she's like, "Oh,
bring it
cool."
over to her. Yep. He'll kind of explain it, obviously. It's very simple. It does not use tobacco or anything. Once you're attuned, you can cast the Fog Cloud spell, the Misty Step spell, as well as being able to summon a friendly method. It's not very strong, obviously, but, an ally is an ally.
Oh, what an interesting item. I can hold on to it if you want.
Mm-hmm.
By all means.
I've always wanted a pipe. My master Rafaj, he always used to smoke a pipe. And I always thought he looked really dignified. He'd be like thinking and sitting on stuff and he'd chew on the pipe and stuff. And I always thought it looked really cool. It's just too bad tobacco smells so bad.
Well, now he can smoke.
Hey. Yeah, it is, yes, we're gonna scratch the back of his neck a little bit. It is a bit of an unpleasant habit, some may say.
Uh-huh. You always, well, never mind. She's just gonna take the pipe.
We know what bubble pipes are used for. Don't get caught carrying that around in San Antonio, Breezy.
I imagine. Wait, is it like it's just a normal pipe, and then when you blow it, bubbles come out of the end of it?
Yes,
right? Yeah.
It is not technically a bubble pipe.
Yeah, he's gonna be playing with that. Just like, how kids pretend to smoke cigarettes,
Yes.
when it's cold. Yeah, she's just doing that with the bubble pipe.
Lumi, as you came next to this door and tried to sense something, unfortunately, you're going to sense a distant vibration. You're not able to sense the creature itself, but there is something in that room.
Okay. I will. I sense something, another creature, but seems to be too far away from the door for me to sense it fully. But it is occupied, the room next door.
And I will go ahead and give you the fact that it sounds like a clicking in your senses.
I mentioned that, so it sounds like a clicking sound.
Like clicking noise.
Yes. Are we done with this orb?
I mean, we've pacified it, so I think it counts.
I mean,
So,
ultimately, if we cannot do anything, it is essentially not a threat.
neutralized, you would say. Yeah. Okay. Shall we continue?
Yeah, let's go.
All right then. Lumi gets out of the room and wait for Breezy to open the door.
Rose.
Oh, by this
Louis-
time, Enlarge would have faded.
Yeah.
Lumi, you should
Enlarge
open
would
the
be gone
door.
by now.
Oh no, my dear. I have no interest in opening doors. At least, no.
I mean, you're not even in the same room. It's you're missing out on all the fun.
Again, what are we doing with this orb?
I guess
Oh,
we're
I
just
think
gonna
we
leave it.
We're just gonna leave it.
I believe we can leave it here with it essentially suspended within itself. It proves no harm to us until some poor bastard comes to lift up a top.
Oh wait, hold on. Well,
Yeah,
I guess you want your tent back. Hold on. Breezy's gonna get on her hands and knees and pull out her paints and just draw a tarp real fast. Just a square piece of cloth that's big enough to cover this thing.
Okay.
So my thought is more along the lines of we had an agreement to clear everything out of this. I don't know how this actually counts because technically, I don't know if being in the orb is being in this dungeon.
I mean, it's
Can I get an
It's
Arcana
neutral,
check
right?
from Jimmerly, please?
An Arcana check?
From Jimmerly.
Yeah. You guys ready for this?
yeah. Both Deus and I already failed ours.
It's the same number.
Yeah, except I've got a +0 though, so
We all got 16 by rolling 3 different
I'm sorry,
numbers.
Jimmerly. I cannot
We all
provide you with
ended on
more
16.
information.
that's fine. He's kind of more talking to himself.
So what's the deal with this thing anyhow? Like, it's not like it keeps coming out, coming in, coming out, like, and then you cover it up, and now it's like, do we have any idea what's going on with
Can
it?
I get your Arcana check, Nero? If you roll a 16, I'm gonna laugh. And I'm gonna recommend lottery tickets for the day.
Nope.
No,
I got a 14.
okay. You have no idea what's going on either. The party seems
That's
confuzzled about this thing.
Its actions speak. Obviously, it's taking advantage of its sanctuary within the orb. It knows the durability of the orb is extremely high, so it is just residing within itself. We need to prevent him from being able to get back into it.
So Lumi comes over to you, Deus, and she asks for. It's like, explain to me a little bit better. I want to understand what you're saying. And she wants to do an Arcana check with your help.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, he'll essentially kind of repeat saying, as Jimmy was fighting it, as Jimmy's massive strikes, even in his enlarged form, did nothing to his orb, and it was able to just hide and take shelter as his orb is then peeked out, using some form of warding magic that is allowing it to stay resilient. It pops out, makes its attacks, and pops back in. If we can get it to pop out and then stop it from going back in quickly enough.
I was going to grab it, but I mean, it could be a lot of things. Like, it could be some sort of interdimensional space. It could be a little pocket dimension.
Yeah, it could be very one of those things, like akin to your Sanctum Luminastra. It is
Right.
Okay.
it's maybe a similar situation there. if we do want to get it out,
Go on.
I can try to suspend it in time, but I don't know if I will be successful.
Am I able to make an Arcana check as
Yes.
well, Eric?
With advantage
Will I
and guidance. And if you get a 16 after all of that, I will laugh my butt off.
Yeah, me too. I will cry. I will myself cry. But give me 1 second. I had to disable something quickly.
I mean, I think 200 square feet is the last of the paint because
Yeah.
it only had like 1,000 when
Yeah.
it was full.
That'll be the last of it.
Oh, shoot.
22.
Huge.
Okay. So with
I
a
rolled a 22. Yeah.
22, that is, yeah, we'll give it to you on that. That's fine. It's a little low from what I had for the DC, but I want you guys to understand what's going on here. So
You didn't account for us all failing.
yeah,
Oh, I'm out of paint.
does that make sense for you, Lumi?
I'm sure you
Yeah,
can buy
it
more.
does.
I'm sure we can acquire more once we are out of this place.
This is similar to what you were saying. Those the creatures inside a demi-plane inside the orb. This orb is an artifact with a demi-plane inside of it, and the creatures residing inside of it.
That's what I said. Booby trap.
So,
Yeah.
so can we go inside the demi-plane, or is it like
Possibly, yeah.
if we remove the creature from it, is it something that
without understanding the orb further, I don't know how it works. Perhaps it's a command word that enables the typically these things have portals or doors. They're available to you. You may be able to enter the orb. Once the creature comes out and it's partially through the orb, we should be able to go in. The door is in effect open.
Well, let's give it a shot. She's gonna
Wait,
take off
why-
the tent.
Why would we
People
want to go in the demi-plane versus
It is a.
just bringing it out? Wouldn't there
we
be
don't
more
have
shit
to
in a
go
demi-plane?
We can just. The plan, and then she
Breezy
looks
is
at
reaching
Breezy
for the
and she's
tent.
pulling. Yeah, she's reaching for the tent. As soon as she reaches for the tent, I start casting Cosmic Pulse. I'm raiding Cosmic Pulse.
Yeah.
Jimmy's preparing?
air render.
Okay.
Jimmy's preparing to grab it.
Daves will prepare a momentary stasis.
Cool.
Yoink!
All right. It comes off, and I'm going to re-add this thing to the initiative where it was at an 11. And we will go down the order here. So, Breezy pulls it off. So, Lumi, the orb sits there. You can see an image of the thing through the surface of the orb. Anything you'd like to do, Lumi? No? Kimberly?
Jimmy's he's prepping to grab it when it comes out.
Okay. Deuce?
If it comes out, he's gonna try
Cool.
to momentary stasis it.
Tomo?
We'll try to grapple it if it comes out.
Sure. All right. Nero's holding his action and Breezy. All right, cool.
And Breezy's
Got
just
proof
doing
from
the
the sky.
tablecloth trick.
Sure. It looks out at these very prepared people and does nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Coward. Jimmy, tell him he stinks in Celestial.
That's not gonna do me any good here.
Well, yeah, it'll make him angry and it'll come out.
I don't know if it will or not. Hey, what are you doing in there?
There's no
All right,
response.
I can just keep you in there forever if you want.
It's just facing you.
Okay, everyone turn around. Everyone turn around like we're gonna walk out that door, but then just jump around, just jump and turn around when we hear him exiting. Okay?
Oh, like a fake out. Yeah.
Yeah. And then she's gonna start whistling like innocently, and she turns around.
Jimmy's just staring at the creature. It's like eye to eye through the orb at this point.
Everyone turns around. Turn around. Turn around. The trick won't work unless you turn around.
Guys, you're not turning around. Guys, why are you turning around?
This is not a weeping angel. Please don't make me put weeping angels in the game. You guys will die.
Well, yeah, no, it's just we're just tricking him. He's like, oh yeah, their backs are turned. It's safe to come out now. Come on.
Jimmy's just sitting there with his hammer in his hand, just like staring at it.
I don't think he's gonna come out.
Well,
He has to let his hands fall. He had his hands up, but he let his hands fall. But he's still holding a momentary stasis.
Okay.
In Celestial, I'll ask the creature, are you trapped? Ugh, I know what you mean, Jimmy.
Nero will try to telepathically make a connection with it.
Interesting. How are we doing this?
With my psychic whispers. 'Cause it doesn't say it has to be an enemy, or it just says a creature.
Can you get you to display that one, please?
I didn't get to touch them for that.
No, he doesn't need to touch.
Psychic whispers.
It says a creature can use the telepathy if it can't speak, and if it can't speak any languages, and the creature can end the telepathic connection at any
You can
time.
establish telepathic connection between yourself and others. Perfect infiltration. It's action. Choose one or more creatures that you can see.
Oh.
Up to a number of creatures. Okay. So, who all would you like to do this with?
I would like to make a connection with it, Jimmy.
It's just gonna be like in our brain constantly.
Lumi.
It's like
and
those
Deuce.
those screaming dudes from Serious Sam.
Wow, that's a reference. Gosh, those are the guys. That is the reason I don't play Serious Sam. Just saying.
Yeah.
Lumi is not. Lumi doesn't know who is trying to access her mind, so she assumes it's the creature, and she denies the psychic whispers to
Very well.
connect with her.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah, because I didn't exactly warn anybody.
No, that's valid.
Yeah.
Cool.
Lumi wouldn't like how she kind of flinches away from the orbit when that happens.
That's valid. So, interesting. Yeah, the creature connects with your mind. Nero, what do you want to say?
Why are you in there?
Because I choose to. I hide from antagonists.
From antagonists? Who's antagonizing you?
The intruders into my space, the ones who wish to slay me, you and your friends.
Well, that's interesting because, we had no intention on slaying you until you attacked us. We tried to be peaceful.
He came in and he uttered the words of common, torturous to our minds.
Well, far be it from him, he didn't know that. What languages do you speak?
The great starborn languages, the deep speech.
I don't speak deep speech. Nope, I don't know deep speech.
No,
Huh. Well, I don't know if any of the rest of us can speak deep speech, but we're speaking now. So, would you like
We
to
are
come
not
out and?
speaking. We are thinking. You dull creature.
Yeah, everybody's
Called you
entitled to
stupid.
their opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Would you like to come out and converse with us?
No. I see grabby hands and the intent of the others.
Nero will telepathically basically explain all of this to Jimmy and Deuce to see what their thoughts
Jimmy
on
is
it are.
connected to it. He can hear it, can't he?
Well, no, all the communication has to go through me.
It doesn't actually. Well, I mean, actually, that is technically true.
Yes.
We've always done it just to make it easier to talk if we're talking amongst ourselves, But technically, it does have to go through Nero.
That's fine. Don't we?
So Nero would just relay this all this to Jimmy and Deuce since they're telepathically linked.
Well, just go ahead and tell him. If he wants to stay in there, we'll just, we'll make him nice and cozy in there.
Yes, if he would like to stay. If we can guarantee he has no business exiting his orb, if he seems content in there. As long as he cannot escape. I don't think Wormtail would be disappointed or upset.
All right.
So long as he no longer proves a threat, he's just nothing more than a collector's item.
So Nero will relay what Deuce said to him, to the being inside the orb, and be like, "Well, if you don't want to come out, then I guess we'll just leave. We mean you no harm at this point, so we'll just cover you back up and leave you there.
Leave the crystal uncovered. Who will not harm you? Leave the door open and unlocked when you depart, and you will be undamaged.
Now, why would I do that?
So that I can depart this place.
If you,
Virimtal has collected this, and I do not wish to stay.
Understood. So
You
Nero
wanna go?
will then.
I can't hear this.
Nero will then turn around and tell Jimmy and Deuce. So he wants us to leave it uncovered so he can leave and leave the door open. So why don't we all just go back into the other room and prepare traps or whatever for him to come in?
Why don't we just cover him and leave him there? This is not his game to play. You guys want to work with us?
He is not he's not realistically in a position of power to make demands such as that. He is, unless he is far more powerful than we expect. But I don't doubt. I don't think he's in a fucking museum.
We could just banish him. Wouldn't that send him back to where he came from?
Nero, you're going to receive a
actually-
message in your mind. They do know that I can hear them, do they not?
Yeah, I say things to Jimmy's face all the time. So what?
Voices are an affront to my mind.
Sorry, common is what we normally speak, but yeah, buddy, it sounds like we're definitely not going to just leave this thing uncovered to let you just roam about. So, not going to work. You can either come out and take your chances, or you can be stuck in there for the rest of your days. It doesn't matter.
And he's just going to be frustrated.
All right, crazy. Cover him up. We're leaving.
Yep.
All right, she'll put the shitty blanket on the orb.
Okay. Cool. Did she do any kind of design on the crappy blanket?
You know what? Yeah, why not? It was like stars and stuff, like like not like little pinpoints of light, but actual like 5-pointed like yellow stars and stuff like that. on it.
Awesome.
Yeah, like it's like it's blue, like blue with yellow stars.
Love it.
So
Lumi gonna cast Magic Mouth on the top.
Ooh, fun.
get used to it. Don't remove this.
And she's gonna make the Magic Mouth while the cover. Yeah, on the top. While the top is still in this room, it's going to, with Breezy's voice, is gonna sing. What would be a really annoying song?
What?
This is
This is a song that never ends.
So she is going to, in common with Breezy's voice, able to sing that song while this top is still in.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Make me do this right now for the entire rest of the session, and I'm gonna quit.
So we're literally torturing this thing.
Are you
Lumi doesn't
okay?
care.
As a question for the player, are you familiar with Charlie Horse's favorite song?
No, I'm not
Okay.
sure what that is.
I'm going to be very. It's from a TV show here in the States called Lamb Chops, and
Yeah.
it's a puppet
no.
named Charlie Horse, and he sings a song, and the song goes like this.
Mm-mm.
This is the song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Someone started singing it long ago. They'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that never ends. Goes on and on, my friends. Somebody started singing it, not knowing what it was. They'll continue singing it forever just because. And then it keeps going. And
Yeah.
it is the most annoying song in the world.
Okay. So
99
Lumi
bottles
will
of
use
beer on
that
the
song.
wall eventually ends.
Yeah. Lumi will,
True.
Breezy's voice, she's gonna make it sing that song nonstop. While this
I'm
top
going
is
to ask
doing
for
this.
just one time a sample of what Breezy's voice sounds like from Luminostra's perspective.
I don't sound like that.
High pitchy and annoying.
High pitched and annoying. This is a song that never ends.
I don't sound like that.
Lumi, sometimes you do.
No, I don't.
Jimmy's gonna stop for
No,
a moment.
no.
He's gonna go. I actually feel bad for that creature now.
Yeah, well, we will eventually leave that crystal. Well, I don't know. Anyway,
mean- Wow, that's the problem now. We gave him some options.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, I'm pretty sure he can just come out and move the tarp.
well, he doesn't know. You guys don't know the trigger. I wouldn't have told it. I would told nobody.
Well, no, but like if he gets really desperate, he could just like walk out.
yeah, true.
So whatever. We'll just tell Verum that he's dead.
Oh no. Well, actually, I don't know if Nero said that. Did you say what he told us about how Verum put him in there, Nero?
I did not tell anybody else other than you and Deuce. So if
Okay,
you wanna
good
talk,
tell
go
Jimmy. Yeah. He did say that. What was I gonna say here? He did say that Verum put him there, so I don't think we need to kill him.
If anything, we have simply added an additional layer of security to his collection. So we've actually made it more secure.
Yeah, sure. I'll buy that for $1.
Wow, RoboCop references. All right.
Well, shall we proceed? Which way?
I want to go this way. She's gonna investigate the door.
Okay.
And also, I don't sound like that. You're crazy.
The door does not appear to be trapped or locked. But as you open the door, you will hear a mumbling in the room, and a creature turns with many eyes and arms and tentacles towards you guys and surges forwards. Please, let's roll for initiative.
Oh, you hear that mumbling? That sounds like Lumi.
That's weird.
Jimmy's just gonna sigh at this point.
Yeah. Lumi just giggled. We have to roll initiative, right?
Yes, please.
What is it?
Yep.
What the heck is that thing?
I don't know, but it doesn't look like it belongs here.
I don't think it belongs anywhere, Deuce. To be fair.
All right. Well, going down the order here. Strom. You have a sense of deja vu around this thing.
Do I want to go in is the question. I have line of sight on this thing already. This thing just looks rough. Can I make like an Arcana or Religion check to see if this thing is from this plane or not?
Absolutely. Please roll your religion check.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess no.
Ooh, 17?
I will allow you to know that this is not from this plane of existence.
All right. Well then, we are going to just try and banish it.
Okay.
We're gonna cast banishment on it.
All right. Cool. Any reactions before I do anything here? No. All right. So this is a charisma saving throw, correct?
DC 17 charisma save.
Okay, I have 8 charges right now. So this is with advantage at the moment. I got a 21. I will resist your banish, sir.
We're gonna critical shift that.
You make me re-roll
It's a
it?
straight roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the straight roll for this, as you use your reaction, it's gonna be a 10.
It's a 10.
It disappears.
Hello?
And I will maintain my concentration on it. I'll just say from where I am, I think it's gone. I'm fairly confident if I hold on to it for long enough, it'll stay gone. But I cannot see anything else within the room. If someone else wants to take a peek, that would be appreciated.
Are we still in initiative? Sorry.
No, we can exit initiative as long as he holds concentration.
Is what gone?
Yep.
I don't see anything.
Is that
There's a really creepy statue in the end of the room.
is that another statue to Almorad?
It is. And 60 seconds after you guys open the door, things begin falling from all around you guys. Large metal discs clatter to the floor, each one about 5 inches across. So about like that big. About that big around. Start clattering into the ground around you.
When you say like the room is collapsing, or just
No.
like
Coming
just
out of
falling?
midair, these things fall around you guys. And there's a total of 8
Like they
of
were
them.
suspended.
Correct. They appear and fall to the
they were
ground
the-
here.
Oh shit! Oh, quick!
How
quick.
many?
Yes,
I'll let Lumi-
that's what the thing.
Breezy's gonna try to pick them all up before Lumi can see them.
Yeah, actually, Dave's will as well. Dave's is actually going to start quickly grabbing as they're falling.
going on? She's moving very slowly.
Dave would have seen them start to falling as he's the banishment. He would have seen those things kind of floating around.
Yeah, Breezy and Dave, like Breezy just side eyes Dave, just the unspoken like we can't let Lumi have.
There's a silent nod between the two of us. Has been made.
It's nothing.
Oh,
Don't worry,
what's
just
happening?
some rubble from the ceiling. You know,
some of the ceiling tiles. The monster, I think, damaged the
I
ceiling.
need deception
Some
checks from
rubble
both of
falling
you,
down.
please.
Yeah, please.
Here we go. This is
I'll
going to be
roll
great.
mine. I roll
Oh,
my insight. 25.
they're hiding things from you, Lumi.
She narrows eyes at them, just like ceiling tile.
All right. You got us. There is a statue of Almorad in here. All right.
Yeah, we
All right.
didn't want Nero to see it.
We were concerned you guys were gonna rush in here and things would get maybe a little bit interesting.
Murdering.
So, I mean,
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, by the way,
God. Yeah, murder.
Well, she looks around. You're all very strange. God, mortals. And she kind of flies out of the room.
Yeah, all right, necrosis wand.
What? How dare you? You
okay.
She kind of she just keeps her thoughts to herself. She's like, Jimmy, one day I don't know what to do with them. I'm not. It's like they're just so hard to work with.
There's a blessing and a curse to probably being immortal. And I think the curse is going to be with them for the rest of my life.
Eric Nero wants to examine the Almarad statue.
Sure. As you're exploring that, you're going to see that on the finger of the statue there is a ring. The ring looks like this.
Hey, I like that ring.
Hey, are those
Yeah,
they're little frisks?
yeah, it's a nice.
Hey, Breezy.
What?
You almighty adventurous one. Check this ring out. Look, it looks fuzzy. He's gonna point the finger on it and be like, "Hey, check it out."
I mean, it is a cute ring, but it's on a statue of Almorad. Like, what? You want me to take it off?
Yeah, go for it. You want it? I'll pull it off for you.
She's gonna maybe I should take a look at this first. She's gonna make sure it's not trapped.
Sure.
Oh no!
What's the worst that could happen?
So she is going to. I think it should be fine. I mean, something that cute can't really be, dangerous, right?
No.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Fuzzy. It's got two little fuzzy, little ferret-looking things on her.
She's
You know,
gonna.
Check it out. There's cats on this thing.
She is going to pull
It's
the
perfectly
ring
safe.
pull the ring off the statue because she rolled a natural one. She thinks it's safe.
As you pull it off the statue, Breezy, it's hot in your hand. It almost
Ow.
burns you.
Ow, 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 ow. She's going to toss it to Nero. Like a
Miro,
hot potato.
you don't understand why she did that. It's a regular temperature ring.
What's wrong with? I don't get it. Like, what's the big deal? It's just a ring. It's got some fuzzy stuff on it.
It's hot.
Yeah,
You don't feel that?
it's not hot. Not at all.
Well, now she's curious. She's going to, take it back from
Yeah.
him.
As you reach out to
his
touch it, it almost scalds your fingers.
Ow! Is there a hiss? Is there a hiss? Or is
Oh,
it
yeah. Yeah.
Is this? I wonder if this is magical or something. It doesn't seem to bother me. What do you think? Is it magic?
she'll try to identify it.
You ever
not
touch it
without
again?
touching it. No, it's not without touching.
Okay,
just
awesome.
Looking at.
Breezy,
Oh,
this
God.
is a cursed, horrific ring of annihilation of little girls.
This is stupid.
What is the
Nero,
This
100%
ring-
doesn't believe her.
Okay, for Breezy's information, this ring is a trapped ring that is intended to be placed upon the finger of a little girl to torture them and cause emotional and physical pain on an
Yeah.
extended period of time.
No, it's obvious. It's obviously cursed. It looks all attractive, and then you take it off, and whoever takes it off the statue, it burns them. Obviously, it's stupid. She's gonna kick the statue.
You stub your
Hey,
toe.
hey,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
hey, Deuce, I don't think Breezy quite agrees. or likes this ring, but I don't agree with what she's saying. It's because she just said it was stupid. But anyhow, check this out. Tell me what you think.
I could give it a quick look over. I'm just
I'll
gonna
give
use
you
a
fair-
Arcana check.
I was gonna say I'll give you fair warning. When Breezy touched it, apparently it was really hot, but it doesn't. It's not hot to me.
Yeah, you're just like holding it in your palm. It's just fine.
Breezy, can I get you to roll
Yeah.
1d8?
Oh, 1d8, man. Come on.
Ooh,
Breezy, you got 5. Deuce got 3.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean,
Deuce,
Lumi
this
will
ring
collect them.
is magical, but you don't believe that it is cursed in the way that Breezy has explained.
Yeah, he'll kind of.
I'm
just,
always right.
Look it over. He'll like reach his hand like over it, just kind of like feeling it's like just kind of sense of like, yeah, there is a most definitely a magical presence in it. But I'm not led to believe in any way that it is cursed.
You don't feel any heat coming
Not
off
at
of it
least the way
either.
that-
Lumi
Yeah, not
looks
in the
over
way
you
that
guys.
Breezy suggests.
Lumi looks over as what you guys doing with this ring, and she kind of like, I remember having something like that once. Oh, did I?
Yeah. Do you
And
know
she
what it is?
stopped. It's very cute. No, it's familiar.
You're
The
kind of
previous
check my
campaign. Lumi will check it. Yeah.
Sure,
Do an Arcana check on it.
sure.
They said it was magical, wasn't it?
Correct.
Um,
Here you go, Bree. Lumi. There you go. Enjoy that.
yeah, I know what the ring.
I know
I
you-
know this ring.
I know you know this ring, but I just gotta jump through the hoops of doing the thing.
it's cursed and stupid.
It's a ring of warmth. It protects the wearer from the cold temperatures. As low as minus 50 Fahrenheit. It also gives you a modicum of resistance against cold damage.
Interesting.
So it's a breezy torturing ring.
Yes.
I suppose it could be considered that, yes.
Jimmy looks at the ring, then looks at Breezy, and looks at the ring, and looks at Breezy. We have to keep that.
All right.
I agree.
I guess Nero would just take it and put it in his pocket for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, she's actually really mad because she likes how cute the ring is.
You do understand why I'm doing it this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes sense.
Cool.
Yeah, it insulates you, and it's too much for her to take. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
It's stupid. Also, why would Almorad have a cursed ring, huh?
He's lonely.
It's not. I don't think it's cursed. I just think you think it's cursed because you're.
No, it's cursed.
It's cold.
No, it's cursed. Trust me.
You know what? While she's walking out the door, she'll shoot a ray of frost, or a holy word at the Almorad statue, just because it's pissing her off.
All right.
Here,
Cool.
this desecration of the shrines of gods are strong in this.
Please
group.
roll your holy word.
Oh, yeah. I swear to God, if I miss.
This is gonna be great right here.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
with a critical
Oh.
strike,
God.
you
Damn.
blast the face off of the statue. As it shatters, Breezy, you're going to be cursed for the next minute. You will have disadvantage on all checks, saves, and attacks.
Yeah.
As you have desecrated a holy shrine.
It's a god of murder. He can shove it up his ass. So I imagine she just blows its head off with her
Yep.
holy word, and then she's just gonna feeling very pleased with herself. Go over here. All right. Well, hold on. Let's quickly check this door before this curse loses its comedic appeal.
Yep. Here we go.
Where is it? Investigation. So
Yep,
disadvantage.
with disadvantage, please.
Not that would have mattered.
Breezy, it's a door.
2 and a 4. Yeah, it's not trapped.
As you open the door, there are whispers that go into your mind. You're not good enough. No one's good enough. These are all gonna fail. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Go away. Go away.
No, you go away. She just says that she... Oh, this is for the maze. Okay.
The room down below is the large room of electricity.
Oh, the electric room.
A while back. So be very careful.
Isn't there like an electric phoenix in the middle of it? And she's gonna try to investigate again before the minute.
There's a lot of crazy shit in it.
Yeah, man. These rolls just keep on coming. Wow, 3 and a 4. So 12.
Okay.
This isn't trapped. She's
As
gonna
you
try to
reach
open
out, you electrocute yourself on the door.
This is enjoyable to watch. Breezy torturing herself.
So you're going to suffer 1d6 lightning damage.
I
1
wish I had
point
thought
of lightning damage.
it's like she just ow.
Discharge.
It's like when you get the little shocks when you touch a piece of metal. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, this is the...
Is that the room of an impeding shock ability?
Yes, this is the room with
Yeah,
the...
well, it is.
She's gonna use the crown to get closer. The crown's intangible, so are arcs like lightning out trying to hit the crown, or is it just ignoring it?
It's intangible. I can't touch it.
Yeah. Okay.
So nothing's happening as her crown goes into the room. It's just hovering there,
Yeah,
perfectly safe.
She's gonna...
However, you currently look like Storm from X-Men with your hair blowing up around you.
Yeah, she's gonna look around for a rock, or something.
Sure, you can find Pebble.
Yeah, she's gonna pick it up and throw it in there, just near the fountain.
Okay. There's a bolt of lightning that cracks it and shatters it.
She's gonna turn to the others. Do you know what happens to a rock when it gets hit by lightning?
Thank you.
That was such a bad line. I don't know why they added it in the film. I really despised that line. I believe the torches, like in the room's previous, might act as a conduit for the power of the fountain in the middle.
She'll use her crown to examine the. Is it like a artificial, or is it magical, or is it mechanical, or
For
is
what?
there for the fountain,
fountain?
because that's what it. Yeah, the fountain, because the lightning is coming out of the fountain, right?
Correct. From the fountain.
And she's just trying to see if it's like a mechanical thing or
Roll her investigation check.
Yeah, and I think a minute has passed. So, God, 5.
Thank you, Breezy.
You throw your dice out.
What it is, as Breezy investigates it, it's some kind of arcane lightning that is probably based off of an enchanted object. It's very dangerous and should never be approached.
You had me at enchanted object.
Thank you. I know the words to say.
We had loot. Yes.
Huh.
Potential
Oh,
item.
this is a conundrum.
What's happened?
Well, I think there's some sort of enchanted object that's causing the lightning to lash out. So how do we get close? How do we get close to it?
Disable
What's
the
this thing right
torches.
here?
Yeah, but that's gonna cost a lot of dispel magics.
It's the pillar of a fountain, sir.
That's
I
just
could-
okay. I saw it looked like there was a little rock or something on top. That's what I was saying.
We just shoot the torches from a distance.
Yeah, if you could dispel them all, we could also just force them.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Do we want to keep them for? Do we need the torches?
I don't think so.
From this room, I see no reason. I mean, if we're really that desperate for house decorations, I'm sure there's a place we can go to. I don't think we need to rob that from here.
I can make continuous torches.
I mean, if they're lightning torches, it'd be kind of cool for an enchantment. You know, whichever.
Yeah.
I could remove the wall. Literally remove the
But
wall.
then we'll all go blind again.
Well, the torches will just fall
Yeah,
to the ground.
I will then not be able to see through walls properly. The lighting will be bad.
She'll try shooting this one with a ray of frost.
Okay.
Pew.
You do not damage it.
Nero's going to try to shoot this one down here with an air render.
Okay.
I don't know why it's adding the extra slashing in there now.
Okay. That will hit and damage that thing. Cool.
I can tell you. I'll go and check your character sheet.
Des will launch a firebolt up at the same one that Breezy tried to
Cool.
hit with the
Are you
red
guys
frost.
just going to shoot these repeatedly until they all break?
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, let's try one and see if it weakens it.
Actually, then I'll move myself up then, and I will angle myself to shoot the one that Nero shot at
Okay.
with the firebolt.
Sure. Awesome.
That's a natural one. That's not gonna hit at all.
In fact, you hit Tomo's hat, and a section of it begins to burn.
Oh no!
He'll quickly press digitation. Shit.
He's like 1.5 feet taller than you. How'd you do that?
I don't know.
It was an impressively bad shot.
So I think I had to sneeze, and I had preemptively predicted the sneeze, but then it never came, and I was overcompensating, I think.
She wouldn't make that joke. Okay, so she's going to continue shooting the damage torch. Let's see if she hit. Nope.
Wow, guys.
Look.
I'm glad they're happening now.
Yeah.
You guys sit here casting spells and shooting at things ineffectively.
Yeah.
let me get the right
Let's
guess.
launch the fireball. That's also gonna miss. God damn. Doesn't hit.
Tomo, your wizards are not doing well.
There.
However, Nero does shoot it a second time and breaks it.
This is me and Deus.
It's an old
frosted
day,
fire
all right.
Frosted fire going everywhere. Nero's just like,
Who needs magic when you have bows and arrows?
that's right.
Thank you, Nero.
Hey, all right. Yeah, well.
All right. Well, she'll
everybody has
pick up
off
another.
days.
Yeah, she'll pick up another pebble and toss it in to see if if the lightning is weaker.
It's slightly weaker.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I think we got to destroy all of them for the lightning to stop affecting us.
Big fan of lightning. You know, being made of metal and all these days, it kind of tickles me a little way in ways I don't like.
You know what? I ran out of pigments, but I was gonna make a lightning rod. But oh well.
Nero will.
Yeah,
we're
well,
gonna keep shooting these things?
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep shooting the torches.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep
Okay.
on shooting them.
Cool. So you guys keep
Oh,
breaking
that
them.
should hit.
Yep. So
Yeah.
if you guys are just going to keep shooting them over the next 10 minutes, you guys can break all of them.
Okay. Okay, should be safe now.
Breezy's hair is no longer standing on end.
Aha!
However, when you get to here, Breezy,
once Dave's
a creature reaches up out of the pool and grabs at you with the surprise action. The arc light touch of 16 won't strike you, I don't believe.
No,
Please,
thank
let's
Christ,
roll for
Jesus.
initiative.
Just a casual 52 damage, no big deal. Jesus.
Oh, why couldn't I have that fucking roll in just a minute?
All
It's
right.
clear. Casual 50 damage.
It's okay. It's all right. It's not too much. That's like you need at least to do 2-3 times to hit. It can kill you. Those
All right. Well,
have a lot of HP.
we are going to go ahead and start up here. We are going to reach out towards Breezy, because you're the person next to me. Breezy, it's the Crackly Elemental's turn. And we reach out to touch you. And with a 28, you're not wearing metal armor, are you?
She is. She has that elven chain.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to cause it to have advantage.
Hey, Eric, before you go too crazy with it,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to.
I don't know why my initiative rolled twice.
Okay.
I've been clicking initiative and it just been rolling it twice, but I actually rolled a net. So you shouldn't be going before
You
me.
might have
Oh, okay.
2 browsers open.
We said
No,
she
I've
had the
only got one
25.
window open.
Okay, so go ahead. We'll keep my roll on
Right.
that. What would you do before this, Nero?
Nero would have basically just tried to shoot him with the arrow.
Okay, cool.
Bonus action, steady aim.
Give him disadvantage. Give him disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Come on. It's stuck in the corner. It's coming. I can see a 20. It's not a 20.
All right. So you will
So
hit.
it's-
And,
It's 24 because it's not the slashing stuff.
okay,
That's some
Cool.
weird thing I can't turn off.
got it.
Yeah, it's not. It's to do with the way the weapon is set up in Beyond.
Yeah, it's got an actual.
It's
It's the only thing that's got the extra damage button on it. That's what I figured.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Carry on.
All right.
So
So,
that attack on Breezy is a crit, correct?
correct.
I'm gonna cast Temporal Shunt as a reaction.
Okay.
So he needs to make a Wisdom 17 saving throw or be banished, and he's gonna get sent backwards in time
All right.
for 1 round until the start of its next turn.
Okay. The wisdom saving throw results in 11.
So I'm just gonna bamf him back. Fuck it, 500 years.
500.
He's just gonna get sent back 500
Can I
years.
get you to display the temporal shunt, please?
Yeah. So, oh nope, sorry, hold on. I didn't display the thing.
Was there even a
Display.
cave here 500 years ago?
You target the targeting creature, which must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or vanish, being thrown to another point in time and causing the attack to miss or the spell to be wasted. At the start of its next turn, the target reappears where it was or in the closest unoccupied space. This target does not remember you casting the spell or being affected by it.
Okay. Cool.
So he doesn't have a specific time point in mind, so he's just gonna fucking send him back like 500 years.
All right. So it blinks out of existence at this point in time. Cool.
As it vanishes, he'll kind of grab Breezy's shoulders, bracing her. It's gone for now. It's somewhere else in time. Fall back. And he'll shout to the group. We have a little bit of time to set up before it returns.
For the record,
And
in
that
the
was just my
future,
reaction.
in the future, this needs to be done before the attack roll. So, just for the
okay.
record,
What
Cool.
now?
it's a reaction to when they are making. Oh no, when they make the attack roll. No, you're good. You're good.
Makes an attack.
Yep.
If it was a spell, I would have to do
You're
it before
correct.
I know what spell
No,
it
you're
is.
right. You're right. No, this is a reaction to the attack. You're good. It causes the attack to miss. Cool. All right. So the critical strike does not hit Breezy and jump.
So that crit would have been what maximum because it's 68 and 68, so it would have been 12d8. So what is that? 96 damage plus 57, it looks like. So
Yeah.
147 damage.
That would have been brutal, yeah.
And even if I chrono shifted it, he still would have had advantage, so we still had a chance for it to be another crit. So I just needed to get rid of him.
Well, no, it was going to be 96 damage, and the next person was going to suffer the 67, and it was going to jump a couple more times. So.
Oh, it's like a chain lightning. Oh.
Correct.
Does a chain lightning crit too?
If they fail their deck saves, yes, it's great.
Oh wow!
So
It's
Breezy,
gone for 1 round.
yeah, until its next
Until
turn.
the start of its next
Yep.
turn. At the start of its next turn, it reappears.
So Breezy, you have a moment to act. What would you do?
She's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, she wants to. Is there anything in the fountain other than the creature?
There is some kind of gelatinous clear liquid, and there is a magical object in the center of it. It looks like a trident. Sorry, a javelin is what it looks like. Let me go ahead and grab that.
Oh, it's one of those. I bet you anything.
It is.
Oh, lightning javelin. That makes sense.
Similar.
But you know what? She's had some bad experiences in this very dungeon with gelatinous substances, so she is going to just wait until this thing is dealt with before we.
Cool.
Look, she learns.
Sure.
So
She does?
Not quickly,
Yeah.
but yes.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
I can't control my crown anymore. That's weird.
She remembers. Not sure if you
I will
learned.
move the crown for you. I can't move the crown. Why can't I move
What the
crown?
heck?
I know what happened. The crown is now on the map layer.
That'll do it.
There you go.
Thank you. So she's gonna just bonus action move that, and I guess as a, it's an elemental,
Yes.
of some kind. I guess she'll just you know what? She's saving her magic. She'll just prepare a ray of frost.
Okay. Cool. Tomo?
Move in. And he will prepare an attack for whenever he turns.
Sure. Lumi?
That's it.
Lumi will prepare. She's gonna move back. And she goes over to here and she prepares a cosmic pulse.
All right. Deuce?
We are going to go ahead and move over one.
I just realized that if I had done that on a surprise round, it would have been really bad.
From here.
No reactions on the surprise round.
Yeah.
She dodged that one. Y'all can thank me later.
And Deus will hold an action to cast. Actually, we'll toss the third level spell slot out there, and we'll cast. We'll put haste on Tomo.
Okay. Tomo, you feel your muscles prepare for action. Anything else, Deuce?
Very nice.
Actually, yeah, we are gonna move kind of back to this corner.
Okay.
So what was there? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go back to this corner as long as I'm within 30 feet of those guys. We're good.
Cool.
That'll be it.
Jimmerly Adlerman.
Jimmy's gonna walk over here. He's gonna see. Is there still lightning going through the room?
Negative.
All right, then.
Lightning's been shut off.
For now.
Okay. For right now. If I get shocked in here, I'm gonna be very unhappy. I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
I don't actually know what's going on in here. Besides, I didn't actually. Jimmy didn't see the room, so he's just kind of being very very cautious about it.
Sure. Mr. Nero.
Nero's going to come to here and prepare rapier with booming blade.
Okay. At the start of its turn, it returns. And
Somehow,
we're going
it
to go down the prepared actions. So starting off with Breezy.
What's that?
Oh my god.
With your 11, nothing happens. Tomo's your prepared action.
The wrong space.
It's going to be a 25, and that is going to deal 19 damage to it. Cool.
Sorry, it's a 23. That probably hits, though. I have
Yes.
plus on an accident.
Cool. All right. Lumi, your prepared action.
Yeah, my cosmic pulse. What is it? There you go. First one. 26 for 18.
Cool.
And then third one, 16 to hit.
Yep.
Stand up. For 10.
Okay.
And 9 points of damage
Affirmative.
on the third one. That's me.
Deus is holding on to haste, so he doesn't have anything. Generally.
Jimmy was just dodging.
Cool. And Nero.
All right, here it comes. Even though I moved to the wrong spot, that was my fault though.
You're standing there appropriately. And you will hit. That's going to deal 27 damage. Cool.
I think it's immune to the thunder damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's resistant to the thunder damage, so it should suffer half of that, so 5.
I mean, it makes sense because it was
Oh yeah, totally.
it was lightning
Yeah.
before it was thunder.
Right.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, God.
That's a great Monday joke. Just saying. All right. So it got struck by 2 people in melee. Each of you are going to suffer 4 lightning damage to Tomo and 15 to Nero. All right.
Does it save or anything against that?
No, it's retributive damage. You touched it,
Okay.
you take damage.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Shoota.
We're then going to try to crackle and touch one of the 2 people next to me. 1d2. Number 1, Nero. Nero, a 22 to strike you for 37 lightning damage.
Nero is going to shield that as a reaction
Okay. That takes your AC
And
up
it
how
will
high?
to 26.
Cool. All right. Then we go to Breezy. What would you like to do, Breezy?
She is going to she's going to steady her right wrist with her left hand, to make sure she doesn't miss this time. Yeah, slightly better.
19 strikes it,
Pew.
dealing 9 cold damage as she
And
holds your
his-
wrist.
Yeah, and his movement is reduced by 10.
Cool.
And that's it for her turn.
All right, Mr. Tomo.
Tomo can feel the power of haste coursing through him. He's going to get into position for advantage.
I have the power.
Start swinging away.
You're making a new movie for that.
Oh, there's a crit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that would be
Yay!
Wow, max damage on the crit for slashing.
Yeah! Fuck him up, Tomo!
31 plus... Well, 31 plus 12 is 43. 43 plus 9. 43 plus 9 would be 55? No, 43 plus 9 is 52. Right, 52 damage on the first swing. You are going to suffer 6 lightning damage from the first one. The second swing dealt 17, causing you to take 15 lightning damage. The third swing dealt 22 damage. and causing you 5 lightning damage.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to second wind. That'll be it for my turn.
Okay. Do you have a hasted attack, or is that the 3 attacks?
That was the third attack, yeah.
Got it. Cool. Miss Lumi.
Yeah, Lumi will Cosmic Pulse again.
Okay.
17 to hit for 17.
Excellent. Got 21 health.
For 8.
Oh, 13 health. It dies. And as it dies, it explodes. And as it explodes, the crackling death fires off. I need each creature within 30 feet, that's everyone except for Lumi, to make a dexterity saving throw of a DC 18 or suffer 40 lightning damage.
And I have advantage because I was dodging. All right. I didn't need it anyway because I have good saves, but you know.
I made it because of Jimmy.
Yeah.
Cool. If you guys succeed, you'll take half the damage unless you have evasion.
And I have evasion, so I'm not taking any damage.
So it's 40. Do I want to save 20 damage? Yeah, I'll spend a first level to cast Absorb Elements.
Okay.
And so I'll have that.
Awesome.
So 20 damage.
And we can exit initiative.
Oh, I think I spent my inspiration. Yeah, I gave it to.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Yeah. So she. Huh.
Oh, Lumi, before she leaves this room, she closes this door.
Very well.
And
This
she
is the
goes,
song
"Close that
that
door."
never ends. It goes on. I'm just doing it for just that she's in the room. It goes on and on, my friends.
And then
You're
she
looking at it.
And then it just it just ends.
You're lucky I didn't get shocked, Breezy.
What?
You're lucky I didn't get shocked. Somehow I was gonna blame me for that.
Well, it was the elemental's fault. There's a magic javelin in the center of that fountain.
okay.
Go get it.
Aren't y'all the least bit curious?
I know you are. Go get it.
You know what? She'll just use Mage Hand to grab it.
Okay. Mage Hand pulls it out of the fountain.
You know. So she's pulling it like out of the center.
Yeah.
Like King Arthur. Yeah.
Yes.
So there's a legend about kings pulling weapons out of stones. You know.
Yeah, well, you're not a king, and you're not pulling it out.
Yeah, we're also in some guy's basement.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
does it matter if it's in like a pond or a fountain? I think it doesn't. Even though I think what is this stuff? She's gonna poke the gelatin.
As you poke
In
it,
the-
it comes out as a tendril that stretches a good 14 inches before it snaps back down into the thing. Please roll a medicine check.
Medicine. Uh-oh.
There's also something that people say that strange women.
Man, my rolls today.
She
I'm
goes,
going to send
"Strange
you
women
here you go, Breezy. I'm going to send you something.
Chingado. Fuck. Like I'm like consistently rolling beneath a 5. It's kind of crazy. Maybe I should restart. Anyways, is it in Discord or in?
There you go. In roll 20.
Oh, there we go. No. Well, that's toxic. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. They'd make it delicious to trick you into drinking it. Don't drink that. It's toxic.
Toxic to who?
Everybody.
Like, what kind of toxic is it? Like, is it gonna give me like a rash or what? I'm just curious now.
Well, it'll make you sick.
He's a. Oh well.
And it's a trap because it's delicious to trick people into drinking it, but then it poisons them.
Who the hell wants
And I am 100% confident about that statement. Because I'm a genius.
Nero's gonna come up and because he doesn't trust Breezy at this point. Jimmy has begun to rub off on him. Nero's gonna come over, just kind of stick his hand down in the gel, and just kind of rubbing it with his fingers.
Okay,
Like,
as it comes up, you stick your hand in the gel.
No, like just like on the surface, like just to get it like a little bit on his fingers, so he can. Like,
It comes up and stretches. And it's like the best cheese pool ever. And then it'll snap off of your hand and back down into the pool.
Kind of roll a medicine check to see if I can figure
Yeah,
out.
absolutely.
Poison.
Wow,
Disgusting.
I rolled horribly.
Here you go, Nero. You rolled horribly out of 17. Here you go, Nero.
It to be one of those things that makes a copy of you if you touch the ooze.
Oh, no, not again.
Yeah.
Oh
Not
my
again.
god, not this again.
What we need though is like 4 Jimmies.
True. We do need 4
Uh,
Jimmies.
Does that make sense?
Okay, so yep. Okay,
Jimmy,
so
make some slime angels in the fountain real quick.
you guys, all you sciencey
No.
guys, always talking about doing it for science or whatever. Well, this is fluid from that elemental. It's gonna come back if we don't leave.
Oh, the lightning elemental?
Yeah, the thing we just killed is gonna come
Ah.
back here eventually. Like we need to get out of this room.
I mean, could we
Right,
scoop
so
it all
we're
out
done.
and like throw it on the ground or something like that?
I don't know. All I know is that this fluid is it's like a housing for, so to speak, for that elemental.
Oh, no, I'm curious. Can we bring some of that with us and use it later?
Is it flammable?
Sure. And Nero's gonna exit stage left.
For a moment,
What?
Nero, you remember hearing a story about Siramuk the Gold, some kind of pyromancer of ancient times.
Jimmy is going to. I know I've got something I can scoop some of this up with. Hold on. What do I have in my?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
to be
take.
fair, Lumi might want some of it. She likes to play
What?
around with like
What do you-
enchanting and making weird concoctions.
My mess kit box clamps together. So
Okay.
I'm gonna use my mess kit to scoop some up, and then clamp it closed. So I have it like in a little mess kit container here.
Get the clamp.
Give me the clamps.
I love the episode.
This might be useful later for something. I don't know what.
It's the fluid of an elemental.
Oh, it's an overcharge.
Is there anything
Well,
else in the pool, Eric?
No, you guys can get the embryonic fluid of this elemental.
Oh, I am not interested in touching embryonic fluid.
Yeah, I have
No.
no interest in.
Jimmy wades through the blood and gore of his enemies. Do you think a little bit of whatever fluid of any type will bother him?
No, but that's fine.
Well, like I would prefer not to dunk my hands in it if I don't have to. Like if I have to, obviously I will. But
I mean,
I don't think I have to.
Have you never reached into something and just ripped it apart from the inside? It's kind of like that. Jimmy says he's clamped.
Oh yeah, well,
No.
absolutely.
Should
Oh
we
yeah.
go and
I mean, I was on my
look
own. I had to figure out some way to
I
live.
suppose that leaves us with just one last room to deal with.
Oh, it's dragon time.
It
I
is
guess we-
indeed.
We've
Dragon.
been dragging this out.
Those two.
We have been dragging this out, as you put it. Do we need to
All
prepare?
right. I had haste will have fallen by now.
Don't forget your crown, Breezy. It is in the other room.
You know what? Oh, you don't need a 2-1 for this javelin. Is she proficient in javelins? No. That's not going to stop her. Oh, this is actually a pretty common item. It's a javelin of lightning. Basically, you hurl it and it turns into a bolt of lightning and it hits everybody in a straight line. This one seems a little stronger than normal. It's overcharged, but
It's not usually handy.
what?
No, something like that's usually handy.
I mean, I've never used a javelin before. And honestly, I could just cast the lightning bolt spell, so I don't know why I'm holding on to this.
You just want to hand over to me, then I actually can use javelins.
Yeah, give it to Jimmy. Lightning.
Or you can hang on to it. I really don't care what you do with it, to be fair.
No, she wouldn't. When he said hand it over to her, she was tempted to throw it to you, but
with your strength score, would have like hit off his foot and he just would have stared at you like.
well, but it would have activated. I think like she would have like tossed it to you, be like, "Oh, here, you can have it," and tossed it to you, but then accidentally,
So you have like +2 strength, so you would have had to throw. You would have had to crit to actually hit Jimmy.
Yeah. She'll hand it over to him. Here you go.
This could be useful.
I have a suggestion. So, if it's at all possible, since we're going up to the dragon room, last time we were pretty loud coming down the hallway. You think we should probably try to get a surprise going on with them, since we know there's at least 2 things in there, one of dragon, the other fire. I think it might not be a bad idea. What do you think? Try to be sneaky.
Let me spell a couple things out to you. Have you seen me?
Yeah, I know, but you could try to be sneaky. I mean, it doesn't mean you're gonna be good at it, but
I'm literally made of metal.
It doesn't hurt to try.
You're correct. I could try, but I would say
put strap books to the bottom of your feet so they're not as clanky.
I'm just saying, it's not exactly a reliable topic.
The fun part for me is this is Joe. They'd have to be the yellow pages.
Tracks. It's just a thought. I mean, thought we maybe instead of going in guns blazing, we can go in sneaky guns blazing. Just a thought.
I love the style, for the record, Joe. You know that.
Jimmy is Jimmy.
I know. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Crazy's going to attempt to stealth. She has disadvantage on this because she's wearing mail. So she got a 7.
Breezy's loud and Nero basically disappears.
You remember that curse that we had? It's okay.
Yeah.
She still got it.
Who needs to be cursed? Like, yeah, like. We got to be quiet, guys. And then all of us, except for Nero, roll. Well, Davis rolled pretty good.
We still don't have Jimmy's roll. Let
me roll my stealth. Hold on.
Deus will hand Tomo a haste bead.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Lumi will cast Flock of
Let me make
Thunderbolts,
sure I got that out.
and I'm gonna.
There's my 2. I have disadvantage with my plate mail, so.
Right.
Yeah, she's just gonna be like, while she's clanking along, she's gonna be like, "Jimmy, you're too loud." She's gonna, like stage whisper that.
If you talked quieter, this wouldn't be a problem.
We're not gonna be able to sneak up on them if you keep clanking like that.
We're not gonna be able to sneak up on them if you keep talking like that.
I think your clanking is a lot louder than my talking. I'm being super sneaky. Nero's just gone.
Instead of going through the corridor next to the room, she's gonna go through the other entrance. Yeah. Anyway.
I forget how we even get over there a lot.
It's up and around the corner to the left.
But you got to, I got to point out, they could just be watching the door. It's gonna be hard to get in there sneakily, unless you can like go through the door.
Of course you can.
Or
go
the
through
walls.
door. You just gotta open it.
Well, yeah, but it's hard to sneak through a closed door.
Well,
Out of character. Sorry, we think that the boss is through here.
Yeah, there's a dragon and a vampire on the other side of the door. And what does it say? It says like Takaria the Great or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Takaria? Yeah, there we go. Makes me not want to kill him.
Someone's gonna take a minute to apply an oil of sharpness to his silverlight blade.
Okay.
I am gonna cast Flock of Familiars.
Cool.
You know what? Nero is going to.
Oh.
I have this wonderful thing called Wyvern Poison. Do I want to try to use it?
Where's the spell? I'll use.
No. I will.
At the last second possible before we open the door, Deus will cast Mirror Image on himself.
And let's see, how many people? It's 3.
And Tom will use a haste speed right before we go in.
You target 1 additional creature for each slot above 1, so 3. So it has to be a 4th level to bless everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Eric, are you cool with calling it 9 rounds of haste if I
That's
use a haste speed
fine.
right before we go in?
Sure.
Where is there? Is this everybody? Where's Jimmy?
Jimmy is under one of you guys. Under you specifically. You're like standing on his shoulders and like, where's Jimmy? You climbed
1,
up back.
2,
Where is
3,
he?
4, 5,
Jim
6.
Jimmerly.
So she is going to cast bless at the 3rd level. So everybody's blessed by Breezy's presence. You're welcome.
Jimmy's I haven't figured out what spell I'm gonna cast yet.
Quick,
I'm about to
open
have
the
so
door.
many different color bubbles on my character. It's
Quick,
gonna be
open the door.
crazy.
Open the door before this wears off. Oh, also, you have to open it sneaky so they don't know we're coming.
You're just kind of side eye.
Almost sneakily opens the door.
Oh, man.
Tomo, you reach out to open the door. It's locked.
Yeah, we never unlocked it.
All looks back at the party. It's locked, guys.
So like, yeah, like on their end, you just hear these stage whispers, and then you see like the door handle like rattle, and then just like the dragon and the vampire just look at each other, and then look back at the door. It's like, God, no, you got to do it sneaky like.
So,
We left
Mirror
it locked
Images
so
is
they couldn't
up.
Get out.
Haste is up. Flock of Familiars
Someone's gonna,
swarmed. Go
someone's gonna
ahead.
unlock the door.
Okay,
I'm gonna call them on top of each other
cool.
because they're tiny. They can all be in the same
Sure.
place.
Tomo,
I think she
You
already
thieves' tools.
disabled it. I think she already disabled the trap that was on this door
Indeed.
too. If I,
yes.
And we
I
just
think
left
to
it locked.
remove the door entirely.
As you easily
There we
unlock
go.
the door, your surprise
Opening
is
the door.
gone because of the rattling of the door. But you open the door and let's roll for initiative.
she gasped, "How'd they see us coming?"
As you will go down to round 8 of haste. Just for the
Yeah, I
record.
got
Ooh, I actually rolled pretty good. I rolled as 18. Nice. I actually rolled good on my initiative.
That doesn't happen to you.
Every now and then, it's, just because it's statistically unlikely doesn't mean. 18. Oop, oop.
I have
Why is it
15.
rolling my Eric? I don't know why it's rolling my initiative twice. I only have one tab open. It's weird.
I don't know either.
Dan, fix everything.
Only happens
Shoo,
to him.
shoo.
I haven't had any complaints from anybody else.
All right. Damn, I rolled a 19 with a plus 14 on initiative. What the heck? All right.
Well, the other one rolled a 20, so.
Yeah. It's okay. All right. Deuce strong.
My initiative
I'm
20.2, not 12.2.
Oh, 21?
It's rolling it twice. It's 20.2. It's the same as Tomo's.
Okay.
I need to. I would like to see both of them. So we're going to take a step out, 2 steps out. So I can maybe see both of them. No, I can only see the dragon. That is not so good. Eric, do these pillars right here go all the way to the ceiling?
They do not. They only come waist high.
They do not. So they don't count as cover.
Nope,
Correct?
not unless you go prone behind them.
Yeah.
If you go prone behind them, they count. Yep.
I kind of want to wait till I get some LOS on both of them. We're gonna go. Actually, we will go down here, and we will actually go prone behind this pillar.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
And I'm gonna hold my action until I can see both the vampire and the dragon.
Cool. All right. After Deuce's turn, I'm going to use a legendary action from the dragon, and it flings a sword from its shoulder. A sword dislodges from its metal-lined surface and is thrown at Tomo. Tomo, this sword shot is a 17 to strike you. I believe you parried that away.
Yep.
What would you like to do, Tomo?
What would Tomo like to do? As he draws a sword and parries the blow, he's going to very rapidly move into the room.
That's when
I
another
see the
prepared
other guy
action
down there.
fires off, and a sickening ray washes over you. A 24 to strike you.
Nope, dodge that one.
Okay?
Haste is an extra 10 feet of movement, right?
Doubled movement.
It's double your
Double.
movement.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side of this guy.
You just
Yeah, just slide beneath the dragon's legs, and then he is going to use a bonus action fighting spirit to give himself advantage.
okay?
And he will start swinging with fire damage.
Okay. Oh no.
Nice.
Okay, so we're gonna start off. Let's do this
Yes.
one at a time here because there's a lot of things going on. So,
Sure.
okay, so the first one's gonna be 28 plus 21, so 49. All right, so 49 damage dealt. My resistances. This is fire damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so 49 damage dealt.
Is he resistant to fire?
It is not. All right.
We love that.
Your sword is now attached to it.
We don't love that.
So we don't love that.
As the magnet of this creature has collected your sword.
Okay.
Hmm.
I will use my free action to draw my redeemed Katana of Vengeance
Okay,
and slice with that one.
sure.
It's gonna. Is it gonna steal all your?
A
sword?
19 will strike it, and this is two-handed, so you'll deal 12 damage to it. All
And
right.
that one is now attached, or no?
That one is also now attached.
Yeah, I can't draw another one, so we're just going to do an unarmed strike.
Okay. The 18 does strike it, dealing 8 bludgeoning damage. And your foot is not attached to it.
Yeah, thank God. All right.
Could be.
I will not use action surge, but I've got my bugbear surprise attack.
Yes.
3 hits, one of them a crit. For an extra 37 damage.
Excellent. Cool.
I think that's it for my turn.
That's big. All right. At the end of your turn, Tomo, we're going to use a legendary action, and we're going to use a sword shot. Can I see Nero? I cannot see
I can't
Nero.
see him.
Well, that doesn't mean that, but no, I cannot see Nero. We're going to grab a sword, and we're not going to use your fancy magical swords. We're going to use one of the mundane ones he's got. We're going to try to pierce you with a sword, Tomo. An 18 will miss you. Actually, it's a 15 because it's a ranged attack. So, all right. Nero.
Arrow's going to move up into the room. 2, 3. There's no way he's going to make it to that thing, but he will shoot it with the air render using the bludgeoning attack.
Sure.
Just a straight roll because I moved. Well, I was hiding, but it doesn't really matter again. So, 22 damage.
Excellent.
Two more. And, you know what? Section. I don't want to do the bone section. Put it up there. Oh well. Bonus action. He will move. He will. Let's see. Bonus action dash.
Sure.
Right here.
Cool.
And that'll be it.
All right. At the end of your turn, we're going to use yet another legendary action against the one person I can easily see, which is going to be Tomo. Tomo, a 16 to strike you won't hit you. This woman down here will also use a legendary action because I forgot to do that on her last opportunity, and she is going to try to beguile you. Need you roll a wisdom saving throw against a DC 18. Tomo,
Uh-oh.
you are commanded to grovel.
Okay.
All right.
That'll happen on my turn, I guess.
That is on your turn. You will spend your entire next turn groveling.
Okay, and just as a point of order, so I try to get in the habit of remembering this, I crit the dragon, and that means he has disadvantage on all attack rolls until my next turn.
Okay. Cool.
These slasher feet.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's going to be helpful.
That's huge. That's huge.
Also, does the because was that with the Katana of Vengeance or the normal?
Slash.
Just my slasher feet, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was with the
Katana
first
Vengeance.
blade. No.
If I crit with the Katana of Vengeance, he has to attack me, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. What do we got here? We have a whole bunch of things to do. We're going to start by multi-attacking Tomo because we're adjacent. So, we're going to multi-attack you with disadvantage on all of this. So, it's going to be 3 attacks for the multi-attack. The start is going to be the 2 claws. The first will be a 20 to strike you. That will miss. The second would be a 24 to strike you. Which also misses.
Miss as well.
Okay. The
Misses.
bite with disadvantage is going to be a 16. That will also miss. We're then going to use a Storm of Swords. And we are going to do that. The only person I can see right now is Tomo. So the dragon's just going to direct his Storm of Swords at you. A torrent of sharp metal objects sprays from this thing. Needles of ferrous metal go to pierce you. Need you to make a dexterity saving throw with DC 18, or you will suffer 51 piercing damage. You dodge all of them, I believe. You get evasion.
I do not have evasion.
All right, you will suffer 25 piercing damage as you are now embedded with these ferrous shards. I will then use my bonus action to bloodbend. And I'm going to take all of the ferrous metal that is in your blood and I'm going to move you if you fail a strength saving throw of a DC 18, I get to move you up to 10 feet in a direction of my choice and then be knocked prone. Tomo, you resist that. All right. Then we go to Lady Esquansanigua. And she has already commanded Tomo to not do anything. I need to deal with someone else. So, we are going to move, and we can climb the walls to where we can look down upon Deus Strom over there.
Once I see her, the second she comes out, my held action will activate.
Okay. What is your held action?
So
It would have been
it
right
was to
back here.
cast a spell.
Sure.
Yeah. It was going to be to cast Synaptic Static.
Okay. That's an intelligence saving throw, correct?
That is a 20-foot circle.
All right.
20-foot radius circle. Centered on a point I can see. I will cast it here, so it gets both of them. That is an intelligence saving throw of a 17.
Yeah, you'll have to cast it here to catch them because we have to measure vertically or horizontally. But yes, you can catch both of them. All right. So intelligence saving throw for her is going to be. Does she have resistance to this? She does not have magic resistance. She got the 17 though. The dragon.
Okay.
The dragon there, his intelligence saving throw without magic resistance is a 5. I have to use my legendary resistance to resist that.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So they still don't know if they see they take half damage, they'll take the 10 psychic.
All right, 10 psychic damage to the dragon. The vampire lady also suffers 10 psychic damage.
Just banking on them failing that save, but it's okay.
She is
That'll
now
be my reaction.
20 feet
Or
up
held
on the
action.
wall in the corner. She's up above the battlefield, and she is going to use 2 sickening rays upon you, Deuce. The first is going to be an 18 to strike you.
Keep in mind, all of you guys are blessed. So don't forget that.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta roll for my mirror image.
Okay.
3 duplicates and I need a 6. So I'm down to 2 duplicates. That will not hit me.
Cool. The second of 2 sickening rays is going to be a 26 to strike you, or mirror image.
So for 2, I need an 8 or higher. Yep. So that's chill. We're down to
Awesome.
1 duplicate.
Cool.
No damage.
All right. In that case, that is the extent of her turn at the moment because I did not get close enough to you yet. I will soon. Breezy, what would you like to do?
How? Oh, she doesn't know yet. So she's not in the room. You know what? That's kind of scary. So she's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How tall is this room?
20 feet tall.
20 feet tall. Okay.
And she is
And
up
this
in the
lady-
top right corner of it, clutching the wall.
Okay. This concentration. Yes, I would lose the bless, unfortunately, if I did this. Might be worth it. She is going to cast Wall of Stone.
Oh. Ooh.
And she is just going to, because she's like up in the corner like a possessed girl, right? Like going, "Wah,"
Yes,
like
exactly.
clinging to the wall.
Precisely.
Yeah, so she is just going to put a wall of stone and seal off this section.
Go to your room.
Basically, yeah. Basically, I guess like that. I guess.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't want to calculate how thick it is because I'm pretty sure it doubles up at some point.
All right. So we will draw a area in that space.
Because yeah, it's 6 inches thick and 10-foot by 10-foot panels. So it would take 2 panels to cover up to reach the ceiling. So it's so this so this would be
It'd be like 2.5 because it's
4 panels or 2 panels, 4 panels, 6 panels, 8 panels, and that covers the entire ceiling. So that's 8 panels, and I do how many? 10. So 10, and there's 2 more. So yeah, there's spots where it's weaker than others.
Okay.
I guess I'll double up here and and here.
Okay. She
So,
doesn't know where they're thicker, so.
Yeah. And that is it for Breeze's turn. Also, everyone loses the bless because she's maintaining concentration on the wall.
Okay.
And she also casts that through the crown, so she also used a charge of that.
Cool. All right.
And that is it for her turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, I'm going to use some legendary actions. The dragon cannot see anyone still except for Tomo. We're going to use another sword shot on Tomo with disadvantage because of slasher. A 20 won't strike Tomo. Inside the stone wall, I'm going to choose 1d2. Which would you prefer to be the thick section of the wall?
It's both. The ones that aren't thick are these 2 right here.
Okay.
These 2, 5.
Am I hitting a thick section or a thin section? Is what I'm going to
Which one?
determine. 1 or 2.
If she hits either of these 2, it's thick.
Right.
Roll 1 or 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which do you choose? 1 or 2? Do you want?
1.
Okay. I'm hitting a thick section. Okay. So
it has let's see, the walls with each panel is 15 AC, 30 hit points. Oh, I'm sorry, 30 per inch of thickness, but it's 6 inches thick. So 30 times 6 is
180. So it's got
180.
360 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not going to get through this anytime soon. But I have dealt 22 damage to it so far. Cool.
Yep.
All right. So then we go to Jimmerly. What would you like to do, Jimmerly? As you were muted, I believe, perhaps?
Yeah, I was counting my steps here. Okay, so we have an angry dragon there. Well, I guess it's time that we get serious.
Let's get dangerous.
Okay,
exactly.
I love Darkwing Duck, for the record.
yes.
Just saying.
I am going to use my action to channel divinity.
Okay.
We're gonna go Jimmy Justice mode here. Then my bow. I mean, like, it's serious. It's a serious time only type of event, you know.
Oh yeah. Correct.
And then because I only have a bonus action left, it's my actual action. Plus the other reason it's my action to use it, so like, I kind of have to justify when to use it. Like, I wouldn't be able to get to them to attack. Well, I could theoretically, but instead I will use a 4th level spell slot, and we will drop the spiritual hammer.
Okay. Cool. Where did I leave your spiritual hammer? There it is. All right. So we grab the spiritual hammer and we throw it right there. Cool.
And then we will whack this guy.
Sure.
And I get advantage because Tomo being there, even though he doesn't get advantage from me.
Correct.
Sorry, Tomo.
Tomo's not going to do much on his next turn anyway. 13.
Oh.
He's going to whiff. 18, however, did catch it.
All right. Then it's a deal 20 force damage.
That will hurt.
I've casted it.
Cool. Anything else?
That's my copy.
All right. At the end of your turn, I'm going to use a legendary action. I've been unable to strike Tomo, so we're going to send a sword shot at you. A 14 to strike you, Jimmerly, because of the damn slasher feat.
Jimmerly or Tomo?
At Jimmerly.
Oh, that'll miss. Yeah.
All right. Luminastra. Oh, inside the thing, my vampire strikes the wall and does not harm it. Go ahead. Look, guys, I gotta do what I gotta do, but it's sucking for her right now.
She's in a stone case of emotion.
Yep.
20 movement.
Wall of Stone's so good as a crowd control.
Oh yeah.
Very smart move.
Yeah, 20 movements and then 30. Because I have like 6 flying monkeys with me, and they have they have 40 feet of movement, I think. Let me just double check exactly how much. No, they got 30. So me and all of these 6 monkeys come over here, and then we're gonna dash, and we are going to hide behind the pillar. And since we are tiny and small, we should have full cover.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
No, I had to use all my movement to get here.
All right. At the end of your turn, we're going to do a sword shot at someone I can see. I've tried Tomo many times with disadvantage generally because of slasher. A 13 will not strike you. Mr. Strom. Slasher is giving you guys lots of value. Just saying.
Yeah.
Now that I've actually remembered to mention it. He also has 10 feet less movement, but that doesn't.
We are going. That will.
It'll matter on his turn.
Do I want? Tomo has haste. But he's gonna be groveling next. I can't dispel magic on the command, can I?
No, it's not. Can you dispel command?
Command is I think command is a charm.
Because like I didn't have the reaction.
It is not a charm. I know that.
Is it not?
Yeah, because it wasn't a spell. It was an effect, right? I couldn't counterspell it.
Right. Well, you can counterspell, dispel magic or command. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah, let's see here.
Yeah, I didn't have the reaction for it.
But you were prone and you couldn't see her at the time, so.
She used Beguile, which was a character.
No idea how to command dispel.
Okay. Let's look it up real quick. Stop that.
I'm looking as well.
Sage advice. No, it will not work. So, all good.
Okay.
You'd have to counterspell it, and it is not a spell coming from her.
Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. I just wanted to see if I could, if it was a possibility. But we will. We're still prone. She's locked up, so she's not really a threat anymore. What is this? Oh, this is Lumi's Familiar. I was like, what the hell is that thing up there? That was the first time I saw it. I was zoomed in, so I never saw it.
It's fine.
We're gonna cast. I think that juicy con, so it's probably gonna save against that. So we're gonna just enlarge. We're gonna enlarge Jimmy again.
All right. Jimmerly, you have been enlarged. Unless you want to resist.
Jimmy stepped away.
All good. Cool. Anything else, Mr. Strom?
We're gonna stay prone.
Okay.
Keep that cover.
Cool. As Deuce stays prone, we go to Mr. Tomo, who is forced to grovel.
Yep.
All right.
That's it for my turn, right?
Yep. But you are no longer compelled to grovel at the end of your turn, so you're just prone. At the end of your turn, though, I am going to use a legendary action, and I'm going to use a sword shot against you, because that's going to be a straight roll.
It should be advantage, because it was my turn, so Slasher fell off.
Okay, so, but it's a ranged attack
It's
against
a range
you.
attack?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, I will natural 1 against you, and
I
this
have luck.
sword never flies off of me. All right. Nero, you were hiding behind a pillar.
Yep. Nero's going to come out around the corner. From right here, can he see Tomo's swords stuck to that thing?
Can you see the creature from there?
Yeah, I can see him.
Yeah.
I can see like.
Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Let's find out. Let's play our little game. 1D100. Do you want to go higher or lower than an 11?
I'll go higher.
All right. Let's roll your D100. Can you see it? The swords.
1D.
Yes, you can. Yep.
Okay. So the fact that Nero can see his swords or see Tomo's sword stuck to it, he's like looks at his rapier and he's like, he's gonna put it back in the sheath, and he's gonna pull out one of his tonfas and go, well, it worked earlier. We're gonna try it out. So that was 1, 2, 3. Would I get flanking from right here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And he's going to try to tonfa with the booming blade.
Cool.
All right. Pya, with advantage. And that's a crit.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
This is not good. This is not
Yay.
good. Okay. All right. So let's see here. That's going to be 10 plus 16 is 26. 26 plus 11 is 37. 37 plus 24 would be 61. 61 plus 15 would be 76, right?
Yeah, 76. Yes.
76, yeah. Yep. All the math did right. 32 plus 44, yep. 76. All right, 76 damage with a wooden weapon.
Yep.
All right.
And he's going to stay put
That's
just
not a
to
lot of
see.
damage.
That's really not that much.
76 is still big.
No, I'm being serious. It's a lot of damage.
All right. And he's just going to stay put.
Okay. As you stay put, it's going to use a sword shot against you. A 29 to strike you.
Yep, that hits.
All right, dealing 7 piercing damage.
Is it 7 or 17?
17, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. And then it becomes its turn. Ooh, delicious time. We are going to try to recharge Storm of Swords, which we get back on a 2 through 6. We got that back. Okay. So, we are going to start with our multi-attack. We're going to choose either Tomo or Nero, 1d2. Number 2, Tomo, with advantage now. We are going to strike at you with a bite. And this is going to be so bad for me. The bite is going to be a 27 to strike you.
Yep, that hits.
And I'm going to sentinel it.
I know. Tomo, you're going to suffer 22 points of damage. Here comes the Sentinel Life, 66 hit points.
Oh, baby.
All right,
Nope.
27 of them. All right. I will then...
The rate.
Was that with the rapier?
No, I should have been with Tonfa, sorry.
Okay.
So take... Yeah. I clicked the wrong thing.
How much is the damage on the Tonfa? You would have struck it.
It's a 1d4. It's a +9.
Okay.
So it'd have been a 26 to hit, and then whatever the piercing was. Here, I'll just reroll it.
Sure.
Yeah, just roll the damage again.
There you go.
Cool. So, would have been a difference of 8. Cool. And you've got Warcaster, right? To be able to do the Booming Blade?
No, I do not have Warcaster, so not yet.
So you can't use the spell on that.
Correct.
So
That's
I
why.
need to give him
That's
the...
why. No, that's the damage. The 19 damage is.
Right. All good. All good. You're right. Cool. All right. We're good. All right. We're going to start shredding at Tomo with claws. As we tear into our bugbear friend, a 27 to tear at you, sir.
It's just.
And then an 18 rakes across your fur and your hide holds. I am then going to release a breath weapon. And this goes outwards from here. And we go 60 feet to there. And we're going to use the Storm of Swords. It's going to be Nero and Jimmerly, because Deuce is hiding behind that pillar, or the little bollard, and same with Lumi and all of her friends. The two of you, Jimmerly and Nero, need to roll dexterity saving throws or suffer 53 piercing damage.
This is a spell or magical effect?
It is a magical effect.
Should we get advantage on it? Yeah. I'm good.
All right. Nero dodges all of it, thanks to evasion. However, Jimmerly, shards of metal embed themselves into your armor, dealing 53 piercing damage.
Oof.
Don't forget you got that die if you want to use it.
You do have Bless as well.
No, he
Bless is
doesn't.
gone.
Oh, she lost Bless? Okay.
I'm maintaining concentration on the wall.
Dope. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. So, Jimmerly, you're going to suffer the 53 points of piercing damage. That's going to hurt.
Ouch.
As
You get it?
the ferrous shards embed themselves.
Yeah, no, I'm accepting the damage. That's fine. I know I could have, when I saw my own dice, I could have been like, I'm taking this instead, but I'm taking the damage.
All right. And then we are going to use a different bonus action from the Bloodbend. We're going to instead use Arcanomagnetic Repulsion.
That means, but
Anyone who has been afflicted by the Storm of Swords is pushed 20 feet away from me.
was that Storm of Swords the one you just used?
Yes.
Okay.
Jimmerly, you were slammed against the door because you don't fit.
Yeah.
Anyone who is wearing metal armor is also pushed 20 feet away from me. Nero, are you wearing metal armor?
Yep. I'm wearing a breastplate.
All right, you are pushed 20 feet away from me to there. And it now has this aura, and gotta be 20 feet away. All right, 20 feet away from me, all of you, and you guys cannot approach unless you can manage to beat the strength check. All right, and yeah, I think we're going
Strength
to
save or strength raw check?
It's a raw check to try to push against it.
Okay.
All right.
Real quick,
Yes,
can
sir.
I try to use my unshakable stance to not be moved away?
Ooh, yes, you can. I
DC
forgot
20
about
strength saving throw.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I need to put together some kind of document that has like all the little things that I can do.
So you're able to
Quickly
sit there and keep your footing right next to it.
Yeah, I grab a hold of some of the swords sticking out of them or something.
I don't want to cause any problems, but you still have, you used the beat to get cast haste, and you should be rolling concentration on that, shouldn't you? If you're taking damage.
Oh yeah, I should absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've taken like
2.
4 or 5 points of, or 4 or 5 instances of damage. I
Yes,
think.
4. Go ahead and roll 4 of them. All right, haste would have gone.
Ace wore off.
Yeah.
Thank you for the reminder, Lemmy.
It would have gone off on this one. So while Tomo
so-
is sitting he's gonna be tired on his next turn.
He's taking a little nap.
Yeah.
No naps.
You're able to hold your position, but you're too exhausted to be able to act on your next turn here.
He's pulling a Zenitsu if anybody's watched Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
All right. Well, inside the stone wall, we are going to try to bash down section of that thick wall again, because I don't know what is the thin wall and thick wall. So once and twice, neither of those will damage the wall. Okay. Great. Presentria.
She is going to. She doesn't really have any single target spells, so she's just going to. How far away is that? Whoops.
Whoa.
That is 60 feet. So she is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, and then she's just going to shoot a ray of frost at this guy. At the dragon. Is that a lodestone dragon? And she's gonna shoot.
The dragon glares at you. Lodestone! He scoffs at you.
I think I
And
miss.
because you have been made fun of, you missed. Bullying
Rude.
is Breezy's kryptonite.
Yeah, it actually is. Wait, where is Lumi? Where is she?
Lumi's
Hiding up in the corner.
right in the corner of the room, hiding
Oh.
behind the pillar.
I'll pull a Lumi and close the door.
Exactly. Lumi, it's the first time she thinks you're doing good.
You know, he could launch his sword at Jimmy and it might miss and hit me. You know, gotta be careful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you do learn. Amazing.
And learn.
And that is it for her turn.
Wasn't that what they used for Helen Keller? Anyway, sorry. At the end of your turn, Breezy, we are going to use a grave strike against the stone wall, not damaging it.
No, it has a really low AC.
I thought it was an AC of 20.
No, it has an
15.
AC of 15.
Oh, 15. Okay. So
So the previous attacks
should
what
have
would they
done
hit?
21 plus an additional
Yeah.
25. So a total of 46 damage additional.
So 46 plus 22 is 68. So 68
That's what I
out
have.
of
Out of
320.
360 or 320, yeah. Okay. Yeah, 360. All right. So we're going to use a sword shot. And you're gonna target Tomo so I get a straight roll. Because otherwise I have a disadvantage. Tomo, a 20 to strike you will miss as you manage to roll out of the way. Cool. Jimmerly Adlerman.
Well, I'm gonna try to use my strength to push past this because I have advantage on strength checks right now.
Okay.
Uh,
The DC for this is an 18 strength check. Generally, you're barely
Ooh,
able to
I'm
move
on
your
fire.
arms.
that's unfortunate. I should probably invest in some teleportation magic. Where is the stone? Was the stone wall down here? Is that what this is?
Yes,
It is.
So I can't move closer to him. Correct?
Correct.
That's what the field is doing?
right. You're being pressed against the wall and the door just shut behind you.
That's fine. I'm gonna squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5, 10.
Deuce,
15,
Jimmerly's
20.
body is scraping against the wall like iron on a chalkboard.
I'm gonna move along the wall.
Yeah, that'll buff out. That'll buff out.
He's
And
leaving the
so-
paint, like marks of paint on a wall.
Is pushing against the force my action?
No, that's just
Okay.
movement. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see if I can or not. Okay.
Correct.
I will use my bonus action to whack with the spiritual weapon again.
Very well.
I'm gonna fish Christ advantage. All right, so I'll do the first one. 26 will hit. That'll be 14 points of force damage.
Yes, sir.
And
The dragon roars in pain as the spectral hammer wallops it.
do I have anything fun for my actual action here? I don't think I do as much yet. So I'll throw a chill touch at it.
Okay.
I was almost thinking. That'll miss.
A 13 will miss. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Awesome. As the chill touch washes over it, it shakes away from the little hand, and the hand dispels into nothingness. Then, anything else, sir? No?
No, that's everything.
We are going to use a sword shot against Tomo again because he's still prone. A 19 will not strike Tomo as my dice are not being friendly. Inside the stone wall, we smash at the wall, walloping it for an additional 33 damage. Taking it to 107. Cool. Alright. So, Luminastra.
I let the monkeys stay here. They're hiding behind the pillar. I am going to. I want to select my token. I'm gonna move so I can see the dragon. So that'll be 5, 10, 15, and I will cosmic pulse the dragon.
Okay.
So first attack, 18 for 12.
Yes.
11 points of damage.
I am at 10 health left.
And then the last one, 13 to hit.
Will
I'm
miss.
Gonna use, I will use my inspiration.
You're gonna use your inspiration? Okay.
Yeah, so.
Lumi's like, I'm gonna get this one. Oh no! Lumi, your shot rocks Deuce's world as it blasts right into his shoe and causes his foot to flinch to the side.
Sorry.
This is premium endless leather here. What the hell are you doing?
She stops at you, look at your shoes. How good quality is your shoes?
That well, 60 years ago they were great quality. Like 60 years. Like 60 years ago these were some really stylish boots. In a different reality. 60 years ago these boots were stylish.
Years ago with you.
I can't buy this. I can't go back to this person's shop anymore. I don't even know if they're alive anymore.
Oh my! No. And she moves back, just like the monkeys make way more sense than you do, and she walks back to the monkeys.
True story. I have a pair of shoes that are older than a couple of the members of the party, like in real life, and they are awesome shoes. The company only sells online now, though. All right. So, after Lumi, anything else? No.
No. That was my inspiration. I do have a bonus action, and I could get the monkeys to act. I will move them to the side, so I don't have to select them. Select it. Anyway, it's fine. I have a use for them. So anyway, that's it.
Okay.
We're hiding still behind the pillar. That's it.
Cool. Mr. Strom, as you've been cowering behind this thing, prone on the ground, you just got shot in the shoe. What would you like to do?
It's these boots since I started my professorship.
I will cast mending on it. Stop whining.
That's the point. It's not the point.
Oh. Do you even have any money to buy a new pair?
There's
Why do you think I kept these funds for so long?
One would have thought if you had the power of time.
I didn't need to buy new shoes because these ones were so good. And now there's a fucking hole in them. He's gonna shoot a fireball at the dragon.
We make one out of the dragon's hide.
Hey, are you guys both?
It's gonna miss.
Well, wait, I'll just cast mending on your shoe and we're done here and quit your bitching.
I know, I told him, but he's just whining about it.
Crazy Junior, calm down.
I've been holding this down, I've been doing my best, and this is my thanks. I'm fucking holding my foot.
Yes, you're correct.
My
that is your thing.
God.
Think how I
We need
feel.
to get out of this tower. It is doing horrible things to us.
They'll teach you to get
And that'll
two
be
pairs
the
when
thing.
you buy shoes. I spare one.
Oh man! All right, well, Deuce, your shot hits the bollard that you were hiding behind. What would you like to do?
Through the door, Breezy says,
That'll be
Mom,
over his
Dad,
turn.
stop fighting! Can't you see you're tearing this family apart?
No, sweetie, he's beyond reasonable. Can.
All right, Juice, do you fall back prone?
I'm gonna stay with my mom.
Yeah, he's gonna go back to being prone.
He's
He's gonna roll, but he's gonna turn himself around so that way his feet are up against the wall now, and he has constant sight on his shoes. That way no bullshit's in his feet anymore.
I will shoot his shoes again.
Tomo,
And that'll be it.
you failed your haste concentration, so you're sitting there attempting to hold your ground against the repulsion.
That is correct.
What is the actual effect that haste does?
Gives you plus 2 AC, doubles your movement.
Plus 2 to AC.
No, when you lose haste.
You cannot act on your turn.
Yeah, you cannot act on your next turn.
But it doesn't give you any condition then.
No, it basically just be like, you just have to take a breather on your next turn.
You spend your turn recovering. That's
Yep.
it.
So he's still prone. But at the end of Tomo's turn, I'm going to do another sword shot. And this is going to be at either... we're going to do it against Tomo because he's prone. Tomo, a 22 to pierce you.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Goodness gracious.
He's unhittable.
Inside the wall of stone, the grave strike will not harm the wall of stone. Does harm the wall of stone for 23 additional damage. So we're at 130. I'm a third of the way through.
Since he can't see it, Nero is going to try to bonus action cunning hide first.
Okay.
So 27 stealth. Now I can't move forward. Can I just move like
Laterally, yes.
Okay. So like
You
I
can
move
circle
here.
strafe.
Okay.
I'll bring
All right. So he's going to try to shoot it with air render. I get advantage because I was stealthy. Right?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. And he's going
This
to
is
say,
not the arrow you're
before
looking
he shoots
for.
it- before he turns it loose, he's going to say, Almirad guide my arrow.
Oh no.
I've been trying to do this shit for like 2 weeks.
As your arrow strikes it, you will slay a dragon,
In the name of a
god of murder.
Yes.
Nero, your next shot, if it hits, will count as a critical strike.
Sweet.
Oh, that's not good. Or, that's extremely good, but the fact that it's extremely good
Yeah.
makes me worried.
This contract's too good. Something's up. Something's wrong.
Yeah, this is not.
This offer's too good. Something's
Oh
wrong.
no.
Tracy, sweetie, mommy and
What?
daddy are no longer fighting. You can come out.
One. Turtle
No.
blue.
The repulsion ends. You hear the clatter of many weapons as they clatter to the floor. The magical ones are not damaged. However, all of the mundane ones are blunted and damaged beyond repair as they clatter to the floor around this dragon. Nero, we continue your turn. Anything else? It's not your turn, Louis.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Nero-
I thought we ended.
Nero just moved down to here.
Okay. At the end of your turn, we grave strike the wall, not damaging it at all. It then becomes my turn. We whack the wall twice, damaging it for an additional 27 points of damage.
Oh, so she's done over 180.
We're at 157.
Oh, I thought she did 180. Because once she does 180 damage, it's gonna break the first wall, and then there's gonna be a second one right behind it.
Yeah, she still has to attack it again to get to that point. All right.
It's just funny. She's like, "Yes, I can feel it breaking. I'm almost through." And then there's another one.
The thickness, yeah. All right, Breezy.
She's just gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's just gonna say, just yell through the door, "Do you want me to let her go?" I couldn't hear what you guys
Not
said.
yet. Not yet.
All right. Okay. and then she's just gonna like sit down.
Okay.
Like, she's just sitting. Yeah, she's just sitting down, like right here.
Okay.
She
So
probably is like, yeah, she probably has her pen. She's just like doodling on the ground, and that's it for her turn.
technically prone. Got it. Whack.
Technically prone.
I
Yeah.
failed to damage the wall. Jimmerly, you are no longer being ground against the wall. What would you like to do?
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just way outside the stone wall. I guess as my action, I'm going to heal myself. That seems like a reasonable idea. I will use. I'm all sorcerer at this point, so I will go ahead and use 29 points of my lay on hands on myself.
Very well. That's an action.
So yep, and then my bonus action, I'm going to start moving the hammer bonketing 5, 10, 15, 20 down to there. You only get to move 20.
Nero, it slides right past you, and for a second there, just for a second, there might have been a pucker factor.
What the? Gee.
The
Jimmy,
greater
what's
strike
you
against
bringing
the
that
wall.
thing?
We deal 21 damage to the wall, taking it to 178. I'm still not. I'm still not through the first layer. All right. And then we go to Lumi.
At the
Lumi, let me out.
She... you will. I'll fly. The first one goes there. 5, 30, and then dash. It's gonna go there, and then 5, 30. 6 is gonna go there. Sorry. They can go. This one's gonna go here, and that one's gonna go there, and that one's gonna go there. And I am going to prepare. I'll prep a cosmic pulse to shoot at the vampire when the wall comes down.
Okay.
As a bonus action.
Cool.
Once I make time.
And we smash at the wall again. Damaging it for 25. I'm more than halfway through now.
And there's another wall.
Yep. As that puts me at 203. Cool.
You know what? Breezy's mean.
She doesn't know.
Well, can I do a very minor retcon? Because the spell allows you to make simple shapes in the stone.
Uh-huh.
So she's gonna have spelled. There's another wall behind on the second panel. It just spells it out in the stone.
Okay. As someone who has literally left messages under linoleum before, yeah.
It's another brick in the wall.
Just to be a jerk.
You will hear. You will not hear the roar of rage from within the stone wall.
Man, now I want some pudding. She's just talking to herself as she's doodling on the ground, just sitting out here while you guys do all the fighting.
What flavor of pudding would she desire?
Oh, right, I have my bowl. Yes.
Gosh, she's gonna be a little candy gremlin while no one's looking. Understood.
Yeah. Well, it's not her turn, but yeah, sorry. Davis, go. I need to stop hogging the spotlight. Go.
What do you want to do, Deuce?
Is she up? When she got encased in the wall, is she up in the air, like in the top corner, or was she down on the ground?
She was up in the top corner of the room, where the two walls and ceiling met.
Okay, so she is on the ceiling.
She was in the ceiling when you saw her go away. But this wall of stone goes from floor to ceiling.
Okay. As an action then, Jimmy, you are going to get smaller here. But Deus is going to, he's going to just grab his own shoulder and just kind of like pulling a large glove off. He's just going to drag his hand across his arm. He's going to cast at 6th level Arcane Hand. Oh,
okay.
I don't know why I did the damage. I just meant to get the just the display one, like the
Cool.
thing in there. But he will summon it, and he's going to move it. It says, as an action when you cast it, and as a bonus action of following turns, you can move it up to 60 feet.
Okay.
60 feet. So it's gonna move up to where the wall is.
Sure.
Pretty much, and it's just gonna stay there. It's gonna be ready to.
Okay. Go ahead and move it.
Can it hold its action to catch her and do a grasping hand?
No, because
once the wall drops to catch
you're
her?
the one who does the action.
Okay.
To cast the spell. Is it a bonus action spell or an action spell?
It's an action to cast it on the first turn,
Right.
and then on subsequent turns, moving it and its actions are bonus.
Correct.
Yeah.
And it's a concentration, so no, you can't. So, all right,
Okay.
cool. So after Deuce,
so that's gonna. Yep, that'll
anything else?
reset that. No, that'll be it. But it
Okay,
is still gonna wait up in the air.
Cool.
I do still want it up in the air.
that's fine. Cool. Then we go to smash the wall yet again. Rah! Hot damn. All right, Tomo. You are no longer hasted, but you are no longer being repulsed by the dragon. You can acquire your swords if you choose to.
Quite
Yes, he chooses to acquire his swords.
Okay.
And I will move. If I move it to stand up.
Okay.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Other movement to get here. And I will bonus action Potion of Greater Healing. That'll be it for my turn.
Cool. Tomo, you did tank that thing very effectively, just for the record.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was just telling my roommate, I was like, yeah, I've been diverting attention from the other people. I used my strongest round, my opening round, as best as possible. Yeah, it was good.
All right, we are then going to smash the wall and deal another 28 damage to the wall, taking me to 231.
You miss Nero.
Nope.
That's his,
Now we go to
that's his
Nero.
legendary action.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
legendary action.
Yep.
Oh.
Nero's gonna move down one.
She gets a legendary action after everyone's turns.
How many
Nero's gonna move to here.
She's got
And-
6.
Oh,
He's gonna Nero's gonna keep hiding and hold his air render shot using bludgeoning
Okay, cool.
for when the wall drops.
Awesome. At the end of your turn, we smash the wall, dealing 22 damage to the wall, taking us to 253. All right, and then it gets to her turn. She smashes it twice more, once and twice, hitting it for 21 additional damage. We are now at 274. All right.
Eric at this point is trying to get through the wall.
I don't know all I can do. Like, seriously. All right. Cool. So, Breezy, what kind of pudding did you get?
Well, she's pulling out her candy bowl, and oh shoot, I don't have a spoon. Hold on. She'll cast shape water, she'll cast shape water in her canteen and make a little ice spoon, and
Okay.
just start eating the pudding from her from her bowl.
Is this one of the Baskin Robbins sample spoons?
I mean, no, it's a normal size.
Normal size spoon?
you
Okay,
know, yeah,
cool.
yeah, just it's just made of ice, and she's keeping it that hard, and she's just eating the pudding from the candy bowl.
Cool.
She's-
All right.
She's just sitting there eating while you guys are dying.
Little Miss Muppet. Understood.
Yeah, you know, she's keeping an eye on everything, just fine.
Uh-huh.
And you guys are just gonna hear from the door. Okay, what about now?
Nero would holler back from across the room.
Which will break his stealth.
All right, never mind.
All right. So he doesn't?
No.
Do you have
Okay.
a held action, Jimmy?
No. I use my action to heal myself.
Oh.
Okay. Do you want to wait and then get held action and then she drops?
I mean, you can do that.
Yep. She's like, not quite yet. In a second, Breezy.
All right, we're gonna bash the wall, dealing 28 more damage to the wall. I'm gonna get like within a few points of this thing, and then you guys are gonna drop it at the last second. So I'm at 212? Yes. No. 202. All right, 302. 302 damage dealt. All right, Jimmerly.
I guess I will use my bonus action to move. Well, I can't move my hammer into there really.
You could
So
drop it now, to be honest, and then you take your action normally. Wouldn't that be okay?
I mean, we can do whatever like that. Like that would work.
Lumi goes up. Breezy, drop the wall.
What?
Drop the wall.
Oh, okay. She's gonna drop concentration. Can you drop concentration when it's not your turn?
Yes.
You can do it anytime.
Yes. you could,
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, she's gonna drop the
Jimmy's
wall.
turn.
So it just crumbles into dust because it's not. She released concentration.
Prepared actions.
Prepared actions fire off. So going down the order of prepared actions. Lumi, did you have a prepared action?
I did Cosmic Pulse. So first one was 16.
Okay.
The second one, come on, roll. Crit for 24.
Okay. Or 20
Minus
damage?
4. Yeah, 20 damage. And then the last one was 8 damage.
All right. Yep.
Oh, that's something.
Cool. That's your prepared action. Deuce, did you have a prepared action? No, you did the Bigby's hand. Chomo, you're preparing. Nero, you had a prepared action?
Yep. Air render's gonna come off with the bludgeoning. Yeah.
This is with advantage.
And
So-
this should be a crit.
Yep,
Just because of what I said last time.
correct. Do you say it again?
May Almarad guide my arrow.
All right, dealing 18 plus 12. 18 plus 12 would be 30. 30 plus 11 is 41 damage. All right.
And since it's a crit, are we saying it's a nat 20?
No, it's a
Or we're just
critical
gonna say it's a
strike.
crit? Okay. Okay. So disregard the rest of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right, Jimmerly, we continue your turn.
All right. Well, then we will commence the bonkening. This is all going to be with +5 to hit because I am in Justice Jimmerly mode.
She's still up in
So
here.
that'll be a 32
That will strike her.
for 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And then
Oh, wait.
she's in the air.
One moment. She's 20 feet in the air. How are you reaching her?
Oh, I had no idea she was 20 feet in the air.
Yep, she's
There's
on the
not gonna be a
wall.
there's not going to be a little levitate option there. So,
Yep.
all right. Well, let's rethink this here.
Yep, she's 20 feet up in the air against the wall near the ceiling.
Well,
I was asking about. That's why I was asking about the crit or the nat 20.
Can
I was
I,
like, well, how'd I knock her down?
Can I retcon one thing then on
Sure.
one of my shots? I would move her 10 feet backwards if she's
Okay.
in the air.
So that
Okay,
does slide her
hopefully
against
that-
the wall. She's still there.
She's still sliding on. Okay, she's
Yep.
sliding on the wall. Okay.
So, that's also gonna make a 5, 10. Okay, let's look at my spiritual hammer there. So that part's fine. What do I have? Do I have anything worthwhile to pull something down? I sure don't. Although, well, no, legendary resistance. I'll feel like trying to push that with my spellcasting. I'll bonus action my spiritual weapon to here. I'll just go up you'll go up diagonal towards her.
Sure.
And then we will whack her with the spiritual hammer.
Bonk her down.
Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does.
All right, so we'll do near minimum damage. Actually, that was minimum damage. Do I have? I guess at this point, we'll have a little fun, Eric.
Okay.
A little fun. I'm going to cast command, telling her to land, and I'm going to give her a saving throw roll of a 2.
All right. That means that her wisdom saving throw came through as a 10.
So it's a DC 17 on command for me.
Okay. So on her turn, she has to come down. She has to land.
And then
she could interpret that different ways, but we're going to interpret it in the most favorable way possible this time.
I would have said descent, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'll say descent or whatever is going to get her to come down.
Understood.
And then I'll end my turn right there.
Cool. All right. After Jimmerly, we are going to use a legendary action because I don't have to obey your command until my turn.
Correct.
And we are going.
That's a funny interaction.
Right? So we are going to target not one of the flying monkeys because we know what those are. We're going to target one of the people I can see, and I can see 4 player characters, 1d4. Number 2, Deuce Strom. We're going to try to beguile you. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Question mark?
I'm sorry?
Beguiling him to buy new shoes? Question mark?
Deuce Strom, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw of a DC 18, or you will be forced to grovel for your entire turn.
18. Ooh, 7.
You are not close enough to Jimmerly.
Anymore. You know.
All right, so Deuce, you are going to be groveling. Cool. After Jimmerly's turn, we go to Miss Lumi.
Let me think. Don't want to lose concentration yet. She's 20 feet in the air, isn't she?
Yes.
How tall is the ceiling?
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay.
Yeah, she is. If you ever see Ringu or anything like that, or Poltergeist, she's like the little girl up in the corner.
Yeah, okay. I am going to move forward. And then I will cast Cosmic Pulse on her.
Very well.
24 for 19 damage.
Cool.
14, probably miss.
You splash against the Bigby's hand that's in the way.
Yep, and then 15.
That one also hits the Bigby's hand ineffectively.
Okay, and I will open the door and I will step in. Say, hey.
You find Breezy eating pudding.
Breezy, we are fighting. Well, why are you eating pudding?
She's sitting down on the floor.
Yeah, she's just sitting on the floor. She looks at Louis. She looks at the pudding. And she looks back at Louis. You want some?
Breezy, are you a clean eater, or do you have like the little mouth going?
She's mostly clean. There might be a little bit.
Okay, just on the corners.
Because just like a tiny bit. Because she just started. It was like what, 5 seconds. So yeah.
She stares at you. Her expression of angry, but she looks at the bowl, looks at you, and she walks towards to the other side. She's like, sure, I won't tell Jimmy anything. And then she grabs some of the sweets out of the bowl and then eats it.
Yeah. Breezy will make her another spoon.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. At the end of Lumi's turn, we're going to use a legendary action to try to beguile someone who I've not yet beguiled. And so I can see 2 targets who have not been beguiled yet. 1d2. Number 2 is going to be Nero. Nero, we try to beguile you. I need a wisdom saving throw with DC 18.
So real fast, can she see through the stealth? Or does
You
it go
shot
over
at
my
her.
shot? Okay. I was checking. Well, I didn't know if it worked. I didn't know if it worked like invisibility.
No, you're
Shot.
not invisible. No.
Well, no. I'm saying I know with invisible shoot, you become visible.
Yeah, no. You
Stealth,
reveal
you're
yourself
like
when you take the
hiding.
shot.
Right. Okay, I'm just checking.
All good.
All right, and this
That's
is
like,
a
That's like
magic
the
effect.
bonus action.
Yes, it is a magical effect.
Okay.
It's a spell-like ability. All right, Nero, you've been told to grovel.
All right.
All right.
Hero's gonna growl.
Yeah.
She is into groveling, men groveling at her.
Oh yes, big time.
I don't. I respect the lady.
So after Deuce's, after Lumi's turn, we go to Deuce, who is groveling. Deuce, you were told to grovel for your entire turn. So, is there any animation on this?
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. Darius is like groveling, but he's like, stupid fucking vampire, idiot, stupid tower, wasting my goddamn time. I want to move my goddamn spells and you fucking flying baboons, and my shoe is broken. And he's just groveling.
All right. At the end of Deuce's turn, I'm going to try to beguile him again. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw of a DC 18.
Yeah, fail. And as he feels again, he's just gonna look at the vampire. Well, you're a sloppy bitch, you know that? You're just a fucking mess. And he's just gonna keep ranting on about this vampire.
Tomo?
You said this is waist high, so I can travel over it.
No, that one is not waist high.
Oh, this
The
one's not.
smaller
Okay,
ones are.
yeah. Oh, these ones over here. Yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
gotcha.
You know the large blocking balls at Target? That's kind of what those squares
Yeah.
are. The bollards.
Okay. I have my Silver Light Blade. It is chancing with fire, and I'm going to start swinging this vampire. She's down on the ground now, right?
She is 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
She is only on her turn when she has to move down. You have like 10 feet reach. Yeah. Okay.
Just jump and swing.
Can I jump and swing?
I will allow you to take one jump and swing if you'd like to. Can I
Only
get an
one
insight
swing?
check before this, Tomo? Because this is going to be fun. Let's see what we got. Tomo, you could stand on the bollard and reach her.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Because of
The
bugbear
What I was
arms.
talking about?
yeah
Yes.
they don't go to the ceiling. Yeah, that's right.
But that
Amazing.
puts you higher, and now you can reach because of your being a
Yeah,
bugbear.
Yep.
You got Karate Kid over here standing balancing. freaking
Exactly.
swinging.
That's yeah. We're doing dimensionality here. If this was a battle map you guys had, these would be sitting up a bit.
Okay, Tomo will use bonus action Fighting Spirit as he realizes he can step up on something to reach, and he will start swinging.
She looks panicked at the moment. This is not great. Oh no. All right. Oh, that's fighting spirit. So this is all with advantage, right?
Yes.
Hot damn. All right. Here we go. So we're gonna start with 21 damage dealt, and then it's gonna be 28 plus 20, so 48 damage. And that was slasher, correct?
Yeah.
All
Let's go
right.
ahead and action surge as well.
That's right.
Here we go.
Off with her head.
What the
Yep,
heck?
yep,
Ooh shit!
That's what I'm talking about.
Tomo's like, I'm gonna just save everything for when I actually get to do swings. All right.
I'm gonna start the fight strong, end the fight strong, and not do anything in between.
This is why I don't use Channel Divinity often. Like I use it, and then I haven't even gotten to make one swing with it.
You've left her with 5 hit points, Tomo.
Damn. All right. That's it for my turn.
Oh no! Oh no!
Goodness.
Just took it out
Nero.
right?
Nope, I use bonus action fighting spirit.
Yep.
Oh, that's
All right. So after Tomo, we are going to use a legendary action, and I'm going to try to beguile Tomo.
Cry? No cry.
Question mark?
You're not crying.
Tomo, I need you to roll a Wisdom saving throw of DC 18. Crap.
Is
All
that
right.
beguile like command?
Nero, you are beguiled to grovel. Any animation on that?
he will resist it as much as possible.
Oh, that's Nero. Yeah.
All right.
But no, he's just gonna go through with it.
All right. As you grit your teeth and grovel on the ground.
Bow in hand.
Yep. We will then take another legendary action at the end of your turn to try to refresh the groveling on you, Nero. Need a wisdom saving throw of DC 18. Because she's a bleep.
Not today. Not today, Satan. Not today.
All right. It then becomes her turn. She is going to descend for her turn to the ground. Great. Brizenthria.
Huh?
Smash her.
Oh,
Like,
she's
they should go
yeah,
out
she's-
there before they say anything, Breezy. Nom,
yeah,
nom,
she's
nom, nom.
still she's still eating the her pudding, but you know what? Just because I want to be funny. Let's see.
I mean, sugar affects Fairy like really badly, so Lumi is like hyper right now. She's like, yeah, you just
Half
really,
damage.
like, you know, we should really go outside before they notice. No, man,
Half
we
as much
can have
damage
another one.
as successful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out here and shoot this woman.
Yeah, Breezy's eating it. Oh. You just hear, okay, Dave says that just,
Oh.
all right, hold on a second. And then you just hear you hear the crown starts spinning and it starts crackling with lightning and it's going to shoot a chain lightning at the at the vampiress.
All right.
Hopefully she's not resistant. It's a bit overkill, but you know.
Wait a minute, she's in the ground. She's in the ground.
Oh, she went underground?
Okay. No, she's on the ground. You're gonna shoot chain.
Well,
lightning?
it only hits enemies, so.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Yeah,
you're casting lightning.
There goes
No,
some monkeys.
Yeah, three bolts
Oh no,
that
I don't
lead
care
from
about
that
the
target to
monkeys,
as
they're
many.
gonna die.
Yeah, to as many as 3 other targets. So she's only targeting the. I could target the monkeys just to be funny.
You can if you want. It's fine. They're there just to soak damage.
Yeah.
So it's a DC 17 dex save on her part.
She got a 21.
So she takes half damage, and
She has 5 hit points.
yeah, I don't think she's surviving this.
Minimum damage. Holy crap. All right.
Yeah.
As she dies, her body disappears. However, her clothing remains.
Hey, Luby, your rope's here.
And we can exit initiative.
Did I get her?
Yeah, you got her. She gone.
That worked.
Oh, he's coming. And she starts putting up the the ball real fast.
We done?
Where have you been this whole time, Breezy? While we were fighting.
Oh, nothing. She Lumi kind of clears the some of the.
I was
The thing out of her
maintaining
face.
concentration on the wall.
I will drop the monkeys.
The monkeys fall.
Yeah.
They break their necks.
I was just like,
Oh,
no, that dress. Where is that dress? Lumi going to look at the vampire.
Go get it,
Yeah,
Nick.
while you're over there, maybe. Yeah, while you're over there, maybe find some fucking boots.
Oh, sure. If you
Yeah,
if you can wear lady shoes.
you guys gonna make me
They're
wonder.
not for me.
You guys are gonna be the reason I retire. That's all I gotta say.
Go get your dress, Necromommy.
Dave's is gonna start kind of peeling over this dragon with the arcane hand. It has a strength score of 28, so pretty much any big swords is gonna be just pulling off.
Sure. Most of these are going to snap in place because they've been damaged so badly. However,
Yep.
on this thing, you will find a
kinda
very
sort
pretty
them.
knife that looks like this.
A Vorpal sword. No, a Vorpal knife.
That looks
cooking knife.
ominous.
A kitchen knife. It is a kitchen knife.
It's a kitchen
I
knife.
believe
of
they.
Homer.
I believe a chef was murdered down here. And he'll sort anything he pulls off, and if it breaks, he'll kind of assume it's not magical. If it has some durability or anything interesting looking to it, he'll put it into a pile of potentially magical.
You have no
And I'll go through the dragon.
magical items on the dragon.
Oh, there are no magical
Except
items on the dragon?
for its horn. Its horn appears to be made of some kind of obsidian. And on it, you see faint silver lines resembling constellations.
Ooh, that's
I know
pretty.
what it is. That is the map, boys. Lumi says from the back.
What'd you say,
He'll go through
Necromommy?
this.
Don't
I
let
think
Breeze
something
touch it.
similar in the astral planes. It's that's the map.
Dave will look over it, and he'll pull out his journal from Mords, and he'll reference all the entries that he's read about throughout everything, talking about the Stargazed map, fragments that he's written about, and he's going to cross-reference it to make sure it kind of lines up.
It does line up with the fragment. And so,
I believe Luminostra is right.
here you go, Deuce.
I usually am. She says from the back.
Confident little bleep.
Parchment thin shard of obsidian is etched with faint silver lines resembling constellations. At first glance, the markings appear random, but when held against the night sky, the lines glow faintly and rearrange to mirror the stars above. While attuned, you can use the fragment as a navigation tool. You always know true north and can perfectly track the passage of time by observing the fragment under the open sky. Once per long rest, you can hold it aloft and name a celestial body, star, planet, or moon. For 10 minutes, the fragment projects a thin silver line pointing towards that body's current position, even if obscured by weather or distance. This effect fails underground or on a plane without stars. While carrying a fragment under an open sky, you gain a +1 bonus to saving throws against being charmed or frightened.
Now,
That's a lot.
do you touch this?
Well, it's in the hand it's in the arcane hand right now.
Understood.
If that makes any difference, or are you asking me if Deus will touch it himself?
Let me see it. She's like
I'm trying to bring it
jumping.
close to himself.
She's like jumping, trying to reach the hand that's holding it. Like, let me see it.
Wait.
No, I want to see it. Give it to me.
Yeah, okay. He will grab it first. You know, if one of the wizards has to grab it, he'll grab it first. God forbid the child get cursed.
One of the wizards has
God
to go.
forbid this. If one of us has to go, let the broken mind guy go.
That should be the
He'll grab
ultimate
it.
name of this party. If one of the wizards has to go, between
One
all
of
the
them has to
damage
go.
you take and all the traps I set off,
Yeah. Deus will take the fragment out of the arcane hand and hold it in his actual hands.
Okay, as you touch it,
And
the fragment awakens, its surface shimmering with faint threads of starlight. For a breathless moment, the space around you bends, like standing beneath a vault of night sky that does not belong to this world. The cavernous space you stand in now reveals constellations, but they warp and splinter, half-formed and incomplete. A wolf devours the moon, yet its body dissolves into shards of unlit stars. A thorned crown drifts upon waves of fire, but its edges fray, leading into nothingness. The serpent encircling the sun has no end, its tail lost to some absent place. Then the fragments align in a sudden blinding instant. You see the edges of a colossal void, a black wound in the heavens where no light dares shine. Something vast and winged stirs beyond it, its outline trembling on the edge of existence, and then the vision collapses, leaving only the cold weight of the fragment in your hand. This is a key without a lock, a question without an answer. The truth it hints at lies only in the completed celestial chart, a forbidden map said to reveal the path to Veilzir, the place even gods sought to hide.
And we all see this, correct?
Yeah,
Correct.
did only Deus see that, or did we all see it?
All of you.
I can't. We also.
Yeah.
Oh god.
This is the
It's
best.
like an LED display.
But it is significantly broken, and the path does not form because you are missing pieces.
Yep. Makes
Yep,
sense.
the absence of an answer is an answer too. Man, that was really pretty.
I'll put the text in here for you guys.
Is there anything else in the dragon?
we should probably like make a mount for this on the boat.
The dragon has 400 broken and damaged mundane blades. Short
Man,
swords, long swords, and daggers. The dress, Luminostra, can I get an Arcana check, please?
Yes, you can. We'll cast guidance. Sorry. Oops. Arcana, where's Arcana? There we go.
Here you go, Lumi.
No.
Here you go. And the knife, can I get a Arcana check from Nero on the knife?
That's gonna be cute.
I know. Here you go, Nero. You got it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
shit.
good.
It's not an
That is
amazingly great knife,
amazing.
but it is a thing. And I know someone on Monday is going to be really jealous.
Yeah. it
I
really
tried to send it to you,
is.
Thurg.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, he really would be.
yeah.
Lumi,
Oh,
do you
wow.
want to take the essence of this dragon?
Oh yeah, for sure. We should definitely take the essence of
Yeah.
this dragon. Do you want to
I
have?
mean, what kind of dragon? He was a magnet dragon, right? That's what I'm
Correct.
gonna call him.
Yes. Literally,
I mean,
he's an
have-
adult magnetic dragon.
Okay, so what? He's a dragon, which is fine. What's his CR?
15! Which,
Okay, so that's pretty good.
look, I put 2 level 15s against you guys in, and you had no problem with it.
Yeah,
Screw CRs.
yeah, light work.
CR.
I can
So we
throw
can
two
get-
15s at you guys, no sweat. I throw 10 level 0s, you guys are white. Trust me on that.
By the way, I counted. By the way, I went through the CR count of the fighting crew that we had with the eye.
Oh, yeah.
It was a CR. It was a CR 27 encounter
Oh, yeah.
with all of the monsters that are there.
Oh, yeah. It's gross.
So the essence, to get the essence, is a DC 35.
Yep.
Anything else you want from the monster? You have the breath sac, a heart, scales, anything that anybody wants.
Are its? What, can you post a picture of the dragon
Sure.
for me, Eric? I want to see if its scales are pretty.
They're black and
Oh,
metallic. It's more of a skin than really scales.
You know, that could be a look. You know, like a hematite kind of look.
Mhm.
That'll be
Yeah, let's go with scales.
yeah.
Look, this isn't about like making some awesome Uber item. This is about looking cool, and that's the most important thing.
Stat.
That makes
Style is the most important stat.
Who's good in survival?
I can make myself good at survival.
I will give
Is
you
it
advantage.
proficiency?
Well,
What?
No,
what
you
is-
just need
It
to.
has to do with proficiency. It doesn't have to do with your actual like. So for anything crafting, it has to do with your proficiency plus a certain stat. So like For instance, if you have proficiency in survival, you get to roll your proficiency bonus. Then it's whatever stat. So it's usually int for investigating. So like
it's investigate. So it's an intelligence survival check, and if you have proficient in survival, you get the proficient on top.
Yeah. So it's
she'll cast. Oh god.
I have proficiency in survival.
Okay, that's fine.
And so it'll just.
She will assist you
help with
and
that.
give you guidance.
Yeah. So for you, it'll be a D20 plus 9, and guidance does not work on it.
Oh, yeah, it does not work. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I will.
Yeah, so it's going to say Arcana, but we're treating it as survival.
Yeah.
Does bless work? Because it's a
no. It takes too long.
Okay. So now we need to do the carving check, and that is survival again for the dragon.
Well, it looks like Deus didn't roll a 35, so.
No, it's fine.
So
both numbers together.
It's a combination. So there's the investigation, then there's the carving.
Okay.
So we need somebody else. So Breezy, if you do the survival check now.
Okay.
Well, so the next one is Dex survival.
Yeah.
So it's proficient. So whoever has the highest Dex in survival. Like, so yeah.
I have my dex is maxed, but my survival's only plus. My survival's only plus 2.
You don't have proficiency in survival, so you have to have proficiency in it.
I do not.
Yeah, so she will cast Borrowed Knowledge on herself to give herself proficiency in survival. And so it was a survival.
It's a D20 plus proficiency plus Dex.
Yeah.
Okay, so D20 plus proficiency, which is 4, and her Dex is plus 2, so 1D20 plus 6.
Yep.
1D20 plus 6. Eek. Does anyone want to give me inspiration for that?
No, I was assisting you in this, so you have advantage.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yay!
Wow. We were able to get
it
both
never
items.
happened.
We were able to get the essence and the scales because we managed to get 53 on a total check.
Cool.
No, I will put in the spreadsheet. So we have a CR15 dragon essence.
Yep.
I created the D&D Beyond items for these, so I will just add the item.
Awesome.
That is what type of essence is it? It's going to be a potent essence.
Cool.
What does that knife do, Nero?
It's a hot chef's knife. It makes these little runes on it heat it up and make it easier to slice through flesh.
Oh, so it's for cooking.
I couldn't wait to get that.
You can
Told you he was gonna say it.
So you can toast your bread while you cut it?
It's really made for flesh, but I suppose you could try it.
It's a bread toaster.
Yeah, Twiki would absolutely love to have that. Out of character.
Yep. All right. Cool. Well, this is a great spot for us to end, and we'll come back next week as you guys will exit the Salt Spire and head back topside to potentially talk to Vermtal and get your reward. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. Check out the Patreon. Check out the GM tip videos and archives over on YouTube. If you want to watch the VODs, check them out over there. We are working on putting some of the older campaigns up on there. It's going to take some time to get them up there, but it's coming soon. We also have the clip contest where we are doing that Leslie's Angel blanket. So go check that out. That's over in the FYI channel of Discord. Otherwise, guys, have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, and we will catch you guys later.